All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back, people. Welcome back. There we go. There we go. How have you been, people? How have you been? Everything seems to be working. Sorry, I was I was testing the scenes. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday. Hope you had a great week. On Tuesday, we started the Dark Forest main quest while playing Dragon Sang the Dark Eye. And today we continue our legendary push in SpellForce Platinum Edition. Alright, in case you're wondering why I'm streaming in the Warcraft category, it's because basically the SpellForce category, I've seen that it's completely dead, and basically, yeah, the game is not going to get any more audience from its category here. So let's see if we can expand people's horizons by showcasing it as much as we can. It's always a damn shame when games like these don't deserve the praise they deserve. Things like Heroes of Annihilation. I remember when I streamed Heroes of Annihilation Empires, uh, it was kind of like not watched at all, and then over at YouTube it was watched a lot. So yeah, I'm not helping. I've come to the conclusion that I'm not helping these games that deserve much more praise, the underrated games, if they are not known to people. So we'll do everything we can to fix that. Day number five of Metaphysical Analysis. People, hope you had a great week. And I have a special surprise for all of you before we begin. I have a special surprise for you that I have been testing, but I haven't tested it on stream. So I want to see how it looks, because it's not the ideal solution. But remember that I always tell you that about the Ultimate 3DS showcase. So here I'm doing a bit of a testing. It's 29 FPS, 28. In case you don't know, this is basically NTR streaming through the use of Homebrew of my 3DS screen. As you can see there, hang on, because I have a grip. As you can see here, well, more or less like that. There we go. As you can see there, it's the same. And basically I am testing this NTR streaming. You can see that there's no, I'm not using a cable or anything like that, no capture card. This is actually NTR streaming, which is sending a succession of JPG images. It's not actually streaming, it's actually sending a lot of photos constantly to the screen. And historically this has been the worst. The worst. It has, I bet it's a bit pixelated there. Let me see the stream. That's why I wanted to do this test. As you can see, it's pixelated. It doesn't look good on your screen if you play it full screen, but it's as good as it gets. Trust me that it's a real miracle, because for years NTR streaming has been absolutely terrible, absolutely terrible for the 3DS. In that sense, the PS Vita was much easier to stream. So I think I managed. So this is as good as it gets, but I think I've managed to. Yeah, it's not perfectly smooth, but it's serviceable for what we want to do, which is the ultimate 3DS showcase. So I wanted to do this testing. We won't do it today, of course, people, but I wanted to test before we begin if this one is. I think it's the worst, huh? The Super Smash Bros for 3DS. I think it's the worst because of the icon animation. Yeah, it's kind of like choppy. But well, it's as good as it gets, and it's much better than just grabbing my camera that I'm using right now for you to see my face, and just pointing it at the screen. It's still better than that, and consider that it's also stretched. So I have several secrets to show you. I have several secrets to show you. We'll go over each game and what they represent and everything. And if you remember my Ultimate 3DS showcase, this is not a spoiler. It's basically the main video of my YouTube home channel. As you can see here, I have the spot for Shantae's Risky's Revolution right in the center. So we'll wait for that one. Fortunately, I've configured my system so I can transfer it wirelessly when it's released. I don't think it'll take a lot of time to turn the original release into an injection, a virtual console injection, and place it there. So that'll complete the Game Boy Advance collection, and I'll basically be able to show you everything, everything, everything. We have only one problem, which is the fact that DSi, which is this one, these are inside of this. I have my DSi library. I have my DSi library and my DS mode, which is this one, which is basically a DSi mode, which basically this has a variation of Twilight menu that is mixed with GS menu. I'll get into the details then. I've done a combined front end and back end, which is not a solution that most people do, and I get kind of like the official DS mode with the same aesthetic and everything compared to the previous mode. So the problem is that when the 3DS gets into DS mode or DSi mode, this one is DS, this one is DSi, I cannot record that. I cannot record that because kind of like the whole system turns into a DS. It activates the processor of the DS that's inside of the 3DS. The same goes for the GBA games, but well, I have them displayed here. So anyways, we're not going to play games. We're just going to showcase and explain them like we did with the PS Vita. So in the case of the GBA, it's not a problem because I have them here. It enters GBA mode because through the DS mode, it enters GBA mode. So in that case, it's not a problem because we're not going to execute them. But here I cannot even access them. So in the case of DS and DSi games, I will have to see, for example, these are some DSi games. But basically, these are the ones that are not in here because I wanted to display them there. Besides, they don't count to the total amount of icons. So basically, the idea is that in the case of the DS portion, that we'll do the DS portion separately because I'll have to point a camera at it just like we did last time with the 3DS, as I did originally with the 3DS portion of it. I still have to rearrange some games, do some upgrades, but pretty much I think that with this testing it looks very, very good. I think it looks very, very good. See, that's my original team. That's my original team from Hard Gold. I have those there. All right, but the stream is working very well. It's serviceable. It's serviceable. I wish it were. I wish it was a bit more smooth. I wish it was smoother, but and it didn't have that pixelation there, but it's absolutely impossible to avoid. It's much better than pointing my camera at it. Then I will look at the footage more or less here. So that should help me with having an idea of how you guys are watching it. So good, good. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade, definitely. So we'll be able to display the glory of my ultimate console here, and in the case of the in the case of the DS and DSi libraries, I will have to point my camera at it to showcase it to you because basically it would close the recording program inside of the 3DS because it's kind of like the 3DS the one doing that. We can also play games. I believe with this, but they would be choppy. It works better in games than on my in game than on my menu. That's that's for sure. It works much better. All right. So We can test that later, I guess. We can test that later. We can test that later. Okay. But well, at least it does work and it will be... Yeah, it's more than enough. It's not kind of like perfectly smooth, kind of like the 3DS. It's rock solid 60 FPS. But it looks quite good, huh? It's a bit choppy. It doesn't reach stable 30 FPS, but 29, 28. It's there. It's there. All right. All right, people. Let me close this little test project because when I close it, it reveals my IP. So I need to be careful with that. I need to be careful with that because it reveals my IP. Besides, there was another challenge, which is the fact that the 3DS only works on 2.4 gigahertz. Now let's get to the SpellForce screen. To the SpellForce zine. There. There's another challenge, which is the fact that the 3DS only works with 2.4 gigahertz bandwidth instead of 5.8, which is the modern standard that we have. So cool, cool, cool. That's better than I hoped, because historically NTR streaming, which is, as I've said, people sending kind of like a lot of images at the same time, it's kind of like it has always sucked. It's terrible. That's why capture cards for the 3DS are still being sold, but yeah, I'm not going to. At first, I don't think anyone here would be physically able to do it for me, like installing that here. In the US, yes, you can, but not here. And besides, it's extremely expensive, according to what I've seen. It's extremely expensive, and I don't want to handle that console to anyone. Especially, it's my greatest console of all time. It's my greatest console. Right, people. Let's begin day number 5 of analysis of SpellForce 1 Platinum. Okay. The correct zine, blah 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 blah. There we go. We were doing a very huge push, if I remember correctly. Let's go. We're doing a very huge push. We successfully established our 3 bases, and we are meant to push back now. We are meant to go on the offensive. It was the first time I had to play with the elven race, with the elves. So yeah, there was a bit of a learning curve there. I cannot believe that you have to actually use 6 races at the same time. Like, I wasn't expecting that. There we go. We just load game and that's it. Auto save, no. Save 1. I think it was... they are the same. See, I was very cautious in that sense. I was very cautious. Alright, people. So, that went very good. Then I will rewatch the VOD. But according to what I've seen... Alright, I managed to regroup here. Right, we had run out of... We had run out of... of resources on the map, right? We couldn't get any more iron. We have a lot of stone there. I was sending the workers here. Yeah, now I remember. I had to, yeah, here. And we're going to just swarm them with rangers, because only I had control of two races pretty much at the same time. Human and elves at the same time. Yes, people. First we had you start here. You start here, and you create all of your base. My base got destroyed by the end of a previous stream. That slowed us down a bit, but no matter. Here, the resources are replenishing, but still, the iron there It's not a lot. It's such few iron. So I can only produce elven units because they only consume wood, right? In the case of human units, I think they all consume 30 wood, 50 iron. Well, I can produce one here, place it here. One marksman that has the upgrade. The marksmen have the upgrade, remember? Here. Fires at 2 enemies at once. And I sent my last action on Thursday of last week. Was that... I know, those are troops. Those are troops. Wait. Those are troops. Right? Or no? No, they are workers. They are workers. You, there. You, over here. Join them. Join them here. Yeah, I remember. Last time I managed to set up my defenses here. So I protected my new base. But somehow some units got here and destroyed my base. And I realized that I couldn't produce units here. Right, so we'll begin with the production of rangers, so we can recover from this. I know, I had already produced the troops. Alright. Don't worry. So, what's the composition here? 2 warners, 2 hero units, blah 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 blah. Did I upgrade the hero units, people? Did I upgrade them? Do they have to level up or something? Alright, you only level up, I remember we discovered this last time. You only level up your... your main hero unit, your rune warrior. The rest are kind of like hired heroes. Alrighty, let me well, we can distribute the stat points because I had some stuff to equip. According to the stuff that we need to equip, they are the talents that we're doing. Anyways, I think this is secured at this point. Both bases are secured. I had to push through here, right, at this crossroad, and here there was a base. Remember that we lose our... Let's push. Remember that we lose our... In this game you lose your line of sight. The Fog of War is regenerated when... The Fog of War is regenerated when you log back in. When you log back. When you log in after closing the game, basically. Alright, I cannot produce my marksmen who are upgraded, but I'm going to swarm them with archers, with elven archers. That's the idea. Let's go. That was the base. See that there we have the objective, remember? Yeah, basically last time, yeah, it started without a base and do I have my summons up? No. Why is that? Come on. Look at that, they are attacking automatically. That's an improvement. I was complaining last time that in this game your units don't automatically attack buildings. Looks like there's a limit in that case. Here there was something. Oral fighting fast, I remember. Yeah. Sorry people, it's been a week. It's been a week, I do a lot of things. So yeah. Do that. Summon our skeletons. And this will take some pressure off the enemy. Yeah, I remember that I left everything ready for that push. Right, just in case we run out of archers, I will reactivate the rally point there. And hang on a second. Can I increase my total amount of my military pop cap? Can I increase it? Which was the building? We could use both human and an elven build and an elf buildings for this. an elven building for it. Alright, there we have the orcs, but looks like the bandits are no more. Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah, I believe that so far we've analyzed the game from a lot of angles, but basically now that we have... Yeah, I left everything ready for us to attack. Pretty much, we've already analyzed the genre classification of the game. We've already analyzed, and came to the conclusion that it's an RTS game rather than an RPG, because it's a crossover between RPG and RTS. But predominantly it's an RTS. Basically, the genre classification, we've already covered that. The early game gameplay mechanics basically involves the light RPG mechanics that you see. Well, light. They are heavy when compared to the titans of the genre, compared to Warcraft, compared to Armies of Exego, and precisely the comparison that we established last time, and well, not only last time, since I started the analysis of the game, is with another game called Heroes of Annihilate Empires. Why? Alright, they are killing my hero units, no matter, let's resummon them. Don't worry, the rune warriors are resummoned like that. This is the perfect composition. A lot of ranged attackers and 1 or 2 tanks. That's the idea. And since I'm a necromancer, I deliberately went for this party composition, and look at that. It's definitely working. Because see, we only lost the minimum amount of melee units that we had to lose. So let me re-summon them. We'll go for 2 fighters there. And why is it that my hero unit is not attacking? See, sometimes it... Well, stay there, anyways. I think there's a limit to how many units can attack buildings. That's a terrible flaw. As for the rest, I don't like the fact that it doesn't have a move attack command. See, I mentioned that the other day. Let's see if there is a move attack command. Oh shit, I remember I shouldn't touch the options. Shit, true. My bad, true. I shouldn't touch the options. I forgot about that. My bad, people. True that we shouldn't touch the options. True. My bad, people. Sorry. Sorry. Don't worry. We'll do the pushing immediately. Then how do I modify the controls to see if there's a move attack command? You don't. That's the joke. I don't. That's the joke. I don't. That is the joke. I don't. Alright. Guess we'll never find out about that. Yeah, I forgot that in order to display the game so crisp as you are looking at it. Yeah, I had to modify the executable. My bad. Sorry, I'm the worst streamer ever. My bad, people, sorry. No matter, we'll attack them right away. These workers will go over here. This one, stay here. Stay here. This will be our second group. And what's it, the third one here? There we go. There we go. Sorry for being so clumsy. Now we know. Well, clumsy. I had no way of knowing. It could be that it crashed at the beginning or some shit like that. Well, whatever. Oh, look at that. I haven't had to loot all of this shit. Hang on. Imbeciles? No. Idiots, please, this way. There we go. I should perhaps unify the groups. Fortify the defenses. Yeah, one guy attack. Move it, move it, move it. Regroup, regroup. Anyways, we have all bases. We have both bases secured. Don't worry, people. It shouldn't take long. Well, just move over there and kill everyone. Everything in your path, well. Uh-huh. Alright, that's much better. Okay. So, don't touch the options. Don't touch the options. Don't worry, people. Promise I'll do it fast. Anyways, it wasn't that much. Ah, that's the problem. I'm lacking clerics, so I have no heals. But for that, we need area. We need a resource that is not here, at least not on this map. As far as I can see, I don't see any portion of it. I don't see any area. Alright, proceed, proceed, proceed. Quickly, quickly, quickly. We were destroying the other base. Go ahead. Go ahead, go ahead. They're attacking the base, right? Not anymore. Look at this, people. Our automated defenses should deal with that. Goblin is dead. Go ahead. The only way you can die in this game when you have superior numbers like this is when your troops don't attack enemies. Oh wait, what's that shit? They're attacking our back row, our rear. Don't be degenerates, people. Don't be degenerates. I always tell you that. They're attacking. Ah, it's quite a decent amount of troops. Now I see why I lost some troops. What do we have here? 30 out of 30. Okay, what do we have there? Join the party. Join the party. And let me resummon my skeletons. Good. See, they are attacking me, and I'm acting as a perfect tank in such a way that my ranged units are dealing with this, and I'm not losing any units. That is the idea. As long as I don't die and I have to restart with my hero unit. Well, you don't restart. You actually send your hero unit. Your hero unit is actually sent, you know, like to the beginning of the map, or some shit like that. Did I activate my no? Oral fast fighting. There we go. Go ahead, people. Destroy it. The reinforcements have arrived. No, more than that. More than that elf just joined the party. This way, police. Here we go. Magnificent. So, as I was mentioning, in terms of the analysis, we've already done general classification. We are still exploring, I believe, well, not the early game gameplay mechanics precisely, because we've already been in contact with the early game gameplay mechanics for 5 days now. But the main idea is that when compared to Heroes of Annihilated Empires, the key is the level design. And when I say the level design, I mean specifically the fact that Heroes of Annihilated Empires have, well, you know, out of 14 missions of the campaign, it was, I mentioned it previously in previous parts of the series. Out of 14 missions of the campaign, it was all baseless exploration missions. That is missions in which you only control your hero unit, and there were only two, I believe, only two quests that involved. Well, I think we've cleared this area. Go back to the base, then we'll push south so they stop attacking over there or over here. No. They're still coming through there. This way. Alright, and there we have the main objective, right? The main objective, to take back this citadel. Okay, So let's first clear the map so they stop sending troops here. Where are those orcs coming from? They're coming from the north. There must be an orc base over there. Regroup, regroup, regroup. Don't be idiots. Don't be idiots. Regroup. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Quickly now. Now. To advance for freedom.
Alright, there we go. Go for the base. Yeah, the previous stream was pretty brutal in the sense that they have a healer sheet. What I don't have because I don't have access to the area. God, I mean, see, for example, see my hero unit is just standing there waiting for everyone to be killed. Come on, go for another skeleton. I think the limit was 6 or 7 last time. I could keep 6 of them up like that. Hey, what's that? Boltar Hammerfall. Good. Hey, that was a hero unit or some shit. What the fuck is that? Orcs? Shit? Oh no 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 no. What the? I think we're clearly not meant to get in here. I think we're clearly not meant to go in there before... Retreat, retreat, get out of there. We're not meant to go over there before dealing with the city. We'll first retaking the city. Retreat, retreat, retreat. We'll establish a blockade. Alright, we are not meant to go there. We are not meant... I understood the message. 19 out of 30. I understood the message. I understood the fucking message. I understood it. Go ahead. Alright, what the fuck is that? We are clearly not meant to go through here. This is not a natural amount of forces. Like, this is far beyond the 30 pop cap limit of the game. So as I was mentioning, in terms of the level design, this game is proving to be a much better experience than Heroes of Annihilate Empires, since, well, you know, we have base building actually. But that was a great problem of the level design of Heroes of Annihilate Empires. We actually have base building here. The problem with this game that I started to realize last time is the objective variety. It has pretty amazing RPG mechanics. It has amazing, well done storyline. But it still hasn't shown the last element that would make it a masterpiece, which is objective variety. Gameplay, a level design objective variety. In the sense that so far they've all been skirmishes. Let's help them. They've all been skirmishes. Like, all of these scenarios are skirmishes. While there is base building, and that's always better than baseless exploration, well, that is still better. The point still remains. The flaw that I highlighted about Heroes of Annihilate Empires still remains. Because so far, all of the levels in this game have been skirmishes. They've all been skirmishes. There are no kind of like last man standing missions, kind of like defense missions, like the ending of StarCraft 2 or the ending of Warcraft 3, for example. We don't have escort missions, for example. In StarCraft and Warcraft, we also have those. And why is it that I cannot produce my marksman? Because we're at the pop cap. Alright, 30. Okay. And basically, there's no objective variety so far. They are all skirmishes. So that's still better than all baseless exploration missions, because in Heroes of Annihilate Empires, the level design was kind of like a critical flaw, because it was all baseless exploration missions, like with your hero unit. It exaggerated the classic Blizzard hero system by 100, which I think it ended up being the critical flaw of the game. But in the case of this one, they're all skirmishes. It's not as bad as Heroes of Annihilate Empires, but still, well, we have base building here, which means that the developers didn't forget about the RTS mechanics, like in Heroes of Annihilate Empires. It still lacks the variety, the objective variety that gives a proper pace to the level design. Not only those, but also escort missions, defense missions, and many more. What was that? Oh, there we go. Who's attacking here? Ah, so at least I know they are coming from here, from this direction. So yes, that's what we are looking at right now. That's what we are looking at right now. Okay, you're moving, guys. Ah, right, no, I have my hero selected, that's one. And just remember that when I do this, only the unit that you select moves. So yeah, see that we are... If there's one positive thing I wanted to highlight about the game, is the difficulty. It's above average difficulty. Heroes of Annihilate Empires was also above average, but it felt like an RPG. It has pretty good difficulty. This game has pretty good difficulty because see that it forced me to create defensive structures all over the place. Like it forces the player to be on his toes all the time. Forces you to be on your toes all the time. Like, even with a massive army, even with a vastly superior army, I still had to protect my bases. Like, without this, and getting a foothold was a challenge. Definitely. And then I had to create this and this, and then they attacked my iron reserves here, which were critical. So in that sense, it's very well structured. It's not as perfect as Armies of Exigo, because Armies of Exigo also had variety. It also had objective variety, but still. Let me get rid of the orcs there first. Then we can attack the city, I guess. I want to get rid of the camps that are producing those troops. Then we can go for the objective. I love how this specific scenario forced me to kind of like create several choke points at those positions, and they are still being attacked. But at the beginning, it was very it was quite challenging to handle. Nicely done. If you watch the previous part, if you're watching this as a YouTuber, you'll realize. Besides here, I don't have area. Area is the area to produce clerics, so I have no healers and tanks. Kind of like the clerics work like tanks that also heal. So yeah, the difficulty is definitely on point. It's not a walk in the park. It's not a walk in the park, so I always appreciate that. But as I've said, the level design will still be flawed, even if there's base building, in case there is no more objective variety than the campaign being a succession of skirmishes. Like, that's a terrible level design philosophy for an RTS. I've seen it. For example, Praetorians. It's like that. I finished that game, the HD version. And I can assure you that that game, while it's a classic, it's like this. The level design is a succession of skirmishes. It's kind of like the classic multiplayer-oriented philosophy of the RTS genre that is so terrible. Lenia, what's that? What resource is that? Lenia reserves. Ah, for the elves. So the elves can produce more units through that. Oh, whatever. So, this is where we finish the quest, because here we have the portal. I love how we copied Warcraft with the portal stuff. Let me see if we can get over there through that path here. No, let me see, because I believe, and through there we enter the city and we take back the city. Right, I love how the city kind of like is an entrance, but the main entrance is kind of like there. Alright, we can enter the city through here. Perfect. It's a perfect choke point to take. But first I want to get rid of the brigands base. Look at that, there are orcs still coming from that direction. Well, not like there's anything they can do, but well. There we go. I hope these lands are connected. There's a huge black... anyways, I have to take this position to enter the city. People, regroup, please, regroup. Don't be idiots. Don't be idiots. Always fight in range of those arrows. They're saving ya. There we go. This is the same behavior of the artificial intelligence of... it reminds me of... Battle Realms? It reminds me of Battle Realms. It reminds me of Battle Realms a lot. Ah, look at that. If I do this, they attack both buildings. Ah, so that's how they solved it. You click on a building and they attack both of them. Alright. I can deal with that. Very well done. But why not include a move attack command? I mean, Age of Empires had that shit. Age of Empires 2. And 3 as well. Ah, look at that. They're connected. Or not. What's that? Small forest spider? Have we lost any? Nope. 30 out of 30. But we're not getting heals. I mean, I don't have any healers. Oh well, whatever. How many skeletons do we have? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. That's more like it. Oh, look at that. We can... Perfect. In fact, that's one of our workers. Let me get rid of the brigands. This is all experience for my hero units. In case you're wondering why I'm clearing the map. It's all experience for my hero units. Oh, look at that. I can shift click. So, first attack that guy. Then attack this one. Then attack this one. And then attack that. Could it be? Can I queue that or can I only queue movements? Guess we'll find out. The pathfinding and the behavior of units in this game is very similar to Battle Realms. Like, in the sense that you don't feel completely in control of your units. In that sense. So... the controls could be tighter. Could be better. Yeah. We'll have to use our ability. We'll have to actually use our abilities. Here. There we go. Get rid of them. You destroy the buildings. Oh, no. Wait, that's a lot of archers. Alright, archer time. See how my hero unit is still... Alright. Hey, you survived. Good. Ah, he recovers health pretty fast. That's positive. That's a good. That's a good. Ah, that's why they were attacking from both sides. They were connected. Okay. Yeah, should have gone for this base earlier. No matter. No matter. Let's get rid of him. In case you're wondering, anyways, in this game, enemies spawn out of nowhere. They spawn out of that light that you see there rather than the buildings. It's a bit unrealistic. It's another one, another flaw. But well. Get over there. There we go. Now no more enemies are being produced. I think we can go straight for the enemy base. Did we lose any unit? One unit. Replace it with a marksman. Anyways, I think we have more than enough to beat this level. Did they kill any hero unit? No, no, no. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. Move it. Move it right there. So the control scheme could be better. The level design could be better. At least, well, I don't know. Maybe then, maybe now the game surprises me with, you know, a, little, a majestic amount, an incredible amount of of different objectives, or an insane amount of different objectives, and I have to take that back. But well, so far it's a succession of skirmishes, the level design, which is the biggest flaw. Ah, this is the idle workers selection. I didn't know that up until last time. So yeah, pretty much. Okay, let's go for the main objective. There are still orcs coming from that direction, but no matter. Then we can deal with them as we approach the other base. Because anyways, the end of the level is the door, people. The door. We have to get to the door. So far, in terms of the analysis, as I've said, the objective variety. The key will be the objective variety. As I was mentioning, the RPG portion of it is incredible that you have an unlimited amount of inventory, that you have your build order, your spellbook, your build order here. It's very well done. Here I even have units that I haven't tested, and you have access to kind of like the build plan of 6 races. This is absolutely brutal. There should be, if this game learned anything from learned, remember that I from time to time I use the British one. If this game learned anything from Warcraft and StarCraft, the ending will be a defense mission with all of the 6 races. Heroes of Annihilated Empires did that. One of the few base building missions was the final one, and it was the best part of it because it followed the correct formula. So, just move over there. I just need you to be in range of those archers. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I need to remember that the marksmen, they have better range. Come on, everyone inside. Everyone inside. I want you all to be in range. So any reason why my hero unit is still not attacking? See, this is what I meant when I said like Battle Realms. Always a huge thanks always to the main core developer of Battle Realms and Dragon Shard. Always in my heart. I always thank you for scouring my streams right from the beginning. Always. Orc Fire Devil, sorry. Hero unit, claim the Bindstone, just in case we get killed. You. Activate the Bindstone. Don't be an idiot. Here I think I can give you a better angle, people. Well, better angle. What are those? Orc Shamans? Fallen Hero? What? Are those my units? Yeah, probably my units. I don't know. Kathleen is there. Ilsban? Activate the Mind Stone. Do we destroy the buildings? No, we're trying to save the city, not destroy it. Sorry, is the usual impulse, the natural impulse. Let's keep killing. Objective accomplished. Woohoo! We are the heroes of the story? Or what? Right, there we go. We were lacking the guards at the entrance. Hey, look at that. I've never seen my unit so organized.
Come on out, everyone. They're gone. Who would have thought that one day the rune would save us?
Indeed, saved.
Here, take this. These raw materials are all we can offer you for your support.
And remember, the artifact there is because of the improved resolution. It's a trade-off that we have to live with.
A large army in the east. You couldn't possibly beat them. There were just too many.
Yeah, I've already met them.
There is one possibility. In the east, near the portal,
Oh?
there's a grove of dryads.
Dryads?
Spirits of the trees. Yes, they would be strong enough to drive out the orcs.
Uh-huh.
You're going to lure them out of their grove. There is an altar in the grove. Sacrifice some lenya plants. A good 1,000 of them. That will awaken the dryads, and they will serve you. However, dryads only awaken by night. You must sacrifice the lenya in the dark.
What I
Here,
have...
rune warrior, take this map. It will help you gather enough lenya plants. And be on your guard. The dryad grove is behind enemy lines. There is, however, a secret path you can use to get there. Make use of the power of the dryads. This is the only way you can destroy the enemy army.
What are they going to do? Drop? Drop. At least, did you give me more units? No. Alright, first things first. Let's go back to the base and... Request book has been updated. I think it's a stuff that we Lenya gather. There we go. We have to add that to the Elven building plan. Hang on, hang on. There we go. All right. Yeah, I remember getting past those plants and ignoring them. Ah, look at that. We got 400 area. Free. Good. You know what that means, people? That means clerics. And clerics means healers. First, let me return to my base. So, where were the Lenya plants? Stone, but iron. Do you have iron? Do you happen to have iron? Iron? No, there's no iron. Where were those Lenya plants, as he mentioned? They were over here, pretty close to here. Damn it. Damn. Where were they? Where were they? Here could it be? No, there's the enemy. No. Here? Here. Right. Right, here. I need to remember that position. Uh-huh. Oh. You. Move it there. Right there. That's what we need. In fact, I think yeah, I'll leave the troops over there because I want to push to the base they have up there. All right, I don't think I need to care about these guys anymore. I mean, those ambient sounds are just like fucking Warcraft. I mean, they weren't very inventive. They didn't have a lot of innovation. They weren't innovative with those. Righty. Right. Marksman. There. Good. Alright, we have... What the? That's not my army. Ah, that's their army. Okay, well. Lord Commander? What? Here, unit, come over here. Lord Commander? Tynar? Anyways, I have to loot all of this stuff. I mean, the game is lagging a bit because of the amount of units, I presume. Let me save. Good. Alright, they are moving. Remember, this is where we started the quest, at this encampment. When we healed the commander.
Welcome, friend.
Escape, exit. Alright, let's pillage all of this. Let's loot all of this stuff. Good, good. We have a lot of stuff to loot here. It's kind of like a whole game of fending off against enemies after all. 5? 5, 6? Let's go. Alright. Not bad at all. And you?
What do you desire?
Now, question is, can they get through those trees? And can they build the Nyakadar? Yeah, it only requires wood. Ah, it's very, very small. Now that's convenient. So I have to collect 1,000 Lenia. They said they marked it on the map, but I don't see any marks. Any spots. This is Lenia? No. How does it look like again? This? I mean, they designed it in such a way that it blends with the terrain so much. What's that? A skeleton. A skeleton there. Alright, let's see. Lenia Gatherer. There we go, that should... They're full of resources, we need to wait until we have 1,000. Okay, and then at night, only at night, we have to do that offering or whatever the fuck. Okay. Hey, that sword. Is it a two-handed one? Hang on. Practice blade? Two-handed, no. No, look a lot. See that I'm using a very special heavy practice sword, which is a heavy one-handed sword. Yes, there are a few swords like that, but they're difficult to find. Armor class intelligence, armor class 4, intelligence, that's much better. Let's improve our gear in the meantime. This is the same that we are using. We're pretty much at the cap. What about that one? Light combat arts, no. Come on, no. What about that one? Militia helmet. Armor class 7 and 4 strength. Armor class 12. That increases intelligence, which is more important at that point. Oh, this one? Sigil Lord of Ultra. Stamina 4 intelligence? Wisdom again. No, I need... Yeah, intelligence helps here. Armor class 1, it gives you 1 armor. Stamina, no. Those are not good stats. I love that this game has an infinite inventory. That's a very positive aspect of it. Any magic ability 9? No, we don't have that. That's why we cannot use it. So, should trade that one. Sweet trousers. Ah, I don't have any trousers, maybe? Ah, no. Slot for upper clothes. I know, but it consumes also this slot. Yeah. Well, but it's armor class 25. 10 plus. Oh, well, yeah, more or less. 35. I don't have any. Agility 5, Wisdom, any magic ability 2, any magic ability 3. We can fix that. So we can equip that one. Hang on. Any magic ability 3. Give me black magic. Yeah, I had solved this previously. Why is it that I cannot level up my black magic because I don't have enough wisdom. Ah, yeah, I remember I was lacking 1 point. There we go, ability 3. And I was lacking heavy combat arts. Stamina 32. Ah, alright. Alright, I get the point. There we go, the bare minimum to increase my combat arts. And let's see. So first you should wisdom 29. Yeah, remember I was lacking something here. Necromancy level 3. Yeah, I remember. So it was what we need to increase was intelligence, the regeneration, the speed at which mana reserves are replenished, agility, the probability of being hit, the probability of striking an opponent, we'll leave it at 40, and then strength is the damage. Stamina is useless. Health points, well, it's not useless, but it's more important to evade attacks always rather than that. I need more intelligence, definitely. That directly impacts how many skeletons I can have. And then, of course, probability of being hit by an enemy is always good. And in terms of abilities, now I have 3 points, so I should be able to equip this green robe, which is much better because it has armor class 25, this one is 35, and it gives plus 5 extra intelligence, wisdom and charisma. Well, this one gave 5 agility and wisdom, but this one is much better. Ah, right. Yeah, the other one was agility, it's much better. Can I equip this shit? No. No, it's way too OP. They don't... If you use kind of like that robe, you cannot equip the trousers, the pants. Okay. Shield of Runes? 10? 35. Try that again. I'm using a very good shield. I should sell the rest. Okay. What about the other hero units? Hey, they are quite decently geared. 14, 12. Agility, that's much better. What about the others? Armor class 16. This fighter has no weapon here, or what? What's the... this guy doesn't have any... Well, I guess it doesn't matter what kind of weapon I give him, then. Take double swords, I guess. Armor class 6. 5. Oh, yeah, I cannot increase their... Yeah, right, no, you cannot manipulate. You cannot increase the stats of your secondary rune warriors. Right. You have to get by with what you have. With whatever you have. Okay? It is like a cleric. Okay, it's... Sorry. So I need to make sure this one doesn't die. So let's do that. I had a ring. Alright, give me that one to this one. Huh? Armor class 3 strength. And what about you, Caitlyn? Anything that increases dexterity? I should have. Stamina, intelligence. Well, stamina reduces the probability of being hit. This one would fit this one, and dexterity should go to Caitlyn. Yeah. Sorry, people, for the bribe. Armor class 6. But they were... I couldn't do this last time because I had to manage so many bases that I simply couldn't. Armor class 4, 8, good, magnificent, amazing. Armor class 20. This guy doesn't need agility or wisdom, he's just a fighter. So give me that one, you'll have more armor class. And give this one to the priest. Ah, it's the same. 16 to 2? 16 to 2. Yeah, it's the same, it's the same. Alrighty, so they have rings. This one is lacking one ring. This one is lacking one ring. She cannot equip that one. What about this one? Stamina and intelligence, level 7. This has no requirements. Yes, it has one, level 7. And is she not level 7? But whatever. Whatever. What about the bow? Home bow? Steel bow? The currently selected character does not have the abilities required to use this item. Ranged combat bows 5. Looks like I have no way to tell. That would... Here. Ranged combat 3. Bows 3. And I cannot increase it. There we go. There you can see the details. Alrighty. Okay. Now, for my necromancy, I had to increase it now to level 3. Remember, the total amount of of magic that you can have is directly related to your total amount of... The subcategory is tied to the category, kind of like I can have necromancy 4 if my black magic is overall 3, so that's a hard cap, which is directly tied to your stats. So in that sense, it's pretty well done, the RPG portion of it. So what I can do is, for now, since I've used up all of my talents, and in order to increase black magic again, I would need more wisdom, which doesn't serve any... Questbook has been updated. What? What updated? Don't tell me I killed the base by just standing here. Kings, Cling songs, leggings. What? Looks like we killed an important NPC while standing here, while distributing my points. What? Let's go for a push, people. Are we? Sorry, but I couldn't do this last time, remember, because we had to kind of like establish the 3 bases. Well, now that I have level 3, I should be able to equip necromancy. This shit. Life tap level 3. See, you need level 3 necromancy. So I can finally equip that spell, and I should be able to equip necromancy level 2 here. Right, so we have now level 2 necromancy and level 3 life tap. We have other ones, but aura weakens enemies, reducing their inflicted damage. We'll need this one in the future. Right, and then we'll go for that. Let's go for that base that is still sending enemies. Let me finally get rid of them. So last time I didn't have the time to deal with all of the to upgrade my characters.
Into battle we go.
Because we had to establish the basis. The key of the metaphysical analysis, as I was mentioning, people, is the comparison with Heroes of Annihilate Empires, right? In the case of this game, specifically the level design category of the analysis, is that, yes, it does have base building, and I know that sounds weird for a real-time strategy game, but that's the key, because Heroes of Annihilate Empires also tried to do the same. It tried, when we did the analysis, not last year, some 2 years ago. By the way, I highly recommend it. A lot of people have watched the analysis. There's even a person that asked me if I'm a game developer because of how objective the analysis was and everything in the final analysis of Heroes of Annihilate Empires, in case you're interested, because I'm doing all of those comparisons. In Heroes of Annihilate Empires, basically, all of the level design was a succession of baseless exploration missions, right? Which was the critical flaw responsible for my criticism of the game. It was a core reason. Let's go for a push, people. I think we have more than enough troops. But they have defenses. Well, no matter. Let's go ahead there, and I'll establish my rally point there so we can begin attacking the base. Remember, the idea is to... We already have the South and Lenia, right? Yeah, we already have the resource. Remember, we had to collect that resource. The main idea is how do you manage the intrinsic proportion of RPG mechanics and real-time strategy mechanics. That's the key. In Heroes of Annihilated Empires, I criticize it so much because the level design was all baseless exploration missions. Out of 14 missions, I think only 2 had base building. The rest were all baseless exploration missions. Effectively unbalancing, destroying completely, because of how unbalanced it was, the level design proportion of the game. In that sense, careful, there's a boss there. Let's see if I can use my new ability on it. Heal. There we go. Oh. Heal. Let's see. My rangers should be able to out DPS those enemies. They have a healer there. True, we don't have area to... We are lacking 1 resource. Well, we have 400, but it's not enough to create a decent amount of clerics. To create clerics that are healers. I think we're gonna make it. See, at the end of the day, the best composition is always a bit of melee and a lot of ranged units, just like in Warcraft 3. Basically, as I was mentioning, the proportion of real-time strategy mechanics and role-playing mechanics. Heroes of Annihilated Empires destroyed the real-time portion of the gameplay mechanics, and that's why I criticize the level design so much. In the case of this game, in the case of SpellForce, which follows the same formula, or at least it tries to follow the same formula, we'll go for 3 melee, and the rest will go for more rangers. In the case of SpellForce, it does have a better proportion. Why? Because all of the missions so far have had a combination of bases exploration and base building. The level design is balanced. Now, when we compare another element of the level design, which is the objective variety that will define the pace of the game, so far, and I hope I am proven wrong, and I hope the game improves this mechanic, so far all of the quests that we've done, they follow a pretty similar structure that involves skirmishes. The campaign so far has been a succession of skirmishes. There isn't, I still haven't found, and I hope we are proven wrong in the analysis, and we haven't found kind of like last man standing missions like the ending of StarCraft 2 or the ending of Warcraft 3. We haven't found, for example, escort missions in that sense. The objective variety is the main flaw of the level design that we've found so far in these 5 days of analysis. And as I've said, the level design will be the defining factor of this. It's better than Heroes of Annihilated Empires so far the experience because it does have base building, it doesn't destroy the real-time strategy portion of the level design, but it still doesn't have the objective variety of Armies of Exigo, of Warcraft 3, of something like, I don't know, Command and Conquer. The objective variety, it does feature base building, so the proportion of real-time strategy and RPG mechanics is balanced. It's not like Heroes of Annihilated Empires, that was kind of like, it just exponentially tried to exploit the classic Blizzard hero system of Warcraft 3 and called it a day. It forgot about the rest of the level design because there's no base building. There's no base building. You can watch my analysis, as I've said in the final analysis of Heroes of Annihilated Empires that we did. A person who loved the game, a viewer over at YouTube, told me that he loved the game. He loved Heroes of Annihilated Empires. But at the same time that he couldn't deny that all of the points about the level design were objective. So imagine that if people who love that game recognize that the level design was flawed and it was an objective critique that we did, imagine how true it must be. In Heroes of Annihilated Empires, as I've said, out of 14 missions, I think only 2 had base building. That is kind of like a critical flaw, and that's why I bash the game so much. Alright, coming back to SpellForce. It does have the base building. It does have a good proportion of real-time strategy and role-playing mechanics. Yes, because you start most missions without a base, but then you morph into that, and you have 6 races. What I wanted to emphasize, 6 races. In this sense, they properly expanded the mechanics of Warcraft 3. Why? Because in Warcraft 3, you control 3, basically. Even in the last mission, I think it's the only one in which you control so many, if my memory serves me right. But in that sense, they expanded it correctly because of the build plan system that I was mentioning and that I wanted you to pay attention to, because it influences the level design. It's an influence of the gameplay mechanics on the level design, people. See that we have the building plan, the concept of a building plan. In that sense, it properly expands the RTS portion and the RPG portions of Warcraft 3, for example. The thing is, the flaw is, so far, and I hope I'm wrong, and as I'm telling you, I hope the game features an excellent objective variety. The problem is that the level design of the campaign so far has been a succession of skirmishes. Objective variety. People, what I tell you when we analyze Sacred 2, for example, or when we analyze Drakensang or RPGs or any genre, there needs to be objective variety. But it's even worse in an RTS game. Because an RTS game without objective variety essentially turns into a skirmish. In the case of Diablo 3 or Diablo 2, in the case of the isometric action RPG genre or the classic RPG genre with Drakensang, with Baldur's Gate, with Icewind Dale, Neverwinter Nights, Knights of the Old Republic, or Dragon Age Origins, in the case of those games, you don't have the concept of skirmish, so there isn't a direct relationship between the level design of a different game mode, which would be skirmish mode, and, for example, killing millions of mobs in Diablo is not a different game mode. It would be a roguelite mode in that sense, which at the end of the day, it adds variety because at the end of the day, it randomizes the level design. In the case of this, it turns into a skirmish. It turns into a skirmish, people. That's the biggest flaw that we've encountered so far in these 5 days in terms of the level design. In terms of the gameplay mechanics, much more positive. Much more positive. Why? Why, people? Because it successfully expands the RPG portion of Warcraft. It successfully expands the real-time strategy portion of Warcraft 3. And sorry, I went to check if the stream was working. It successfully expands all of those aspects of the gameplay mechanics, so it's much more positive. It's much more positive. So good. Was it here that we had to make kind of like the dough offering or whatever? Well, I don't know, but I'm getting rid of all of the orcs. Alright, yeah, it's over here. It's over here. Both objectives were there. What are those? What about this one? Good. Hey, what's that sword? So, the build plan. The build plan is a direct influence of the gameplay mechanics on the level design. It's pretty well done. The fact that you can control 6 races first, and inside of each one of those, you can design well, not design your buildings. You can, let's say, choose which buildings you should have kind of like at hand. Well, it does influence the level design because you want. I bet. Let's see how it expands, because at the end of the day, maybe then we have to choose. If we don't have to choose between the buildings, it's a different story because it wouldn't make any difference with other RPG games. But still, well, I think this is pretty much the end of it. We need to wait until night. We have to wait, people. There's nothing I can do. Have to wait until night.
Follow me.
We'll have to wait until night here. Yep, pretty much we're not getting through that. I think I cleared the whole map, huh? I am quite certain I cleared the whole map. Can I expand my military pop cap? No, I don't think so. What's that? Ah, my new troops. Some fresh troops there. Come over here. You also don't have formations in here, right? Ah, yeah, you have formation. Circle. Melee fighters form a protective circle around the strongest unit in the selection. Semicircle formation. Yeah, it does have formations. They organize themselves in a protective semicircle around the strongest unit. Double row formation.
To adventure. Let's go.
I think it's pretty much what we were doing. Alright, we'll have to wait until
Here.
night, I guess. Let's save. Now I can see that I make the offering, and can you imagine I make the offering and then I make the offering and then it tells me you have to do it at night. I activated the Bindstone, right? And it tells me you had to make the offering. You had to make the offering at night. You lost 1,000 Lenia and you have to restart because you're an idiot. Yeah, pretty much. No. Alright, you guys stay there. Pretty much we have to wait until night. Cannot take that much. Time of day when the sun is centered over the horizon. It is midday. The moon is centered. The moon is centered over the horizon. It denotes midnight. Okay, when the moon is. Alright, midday. So we'll have to wait a bit. I cannot believe we'll have to do this, but well. It only works at night. Let me readjust this. So yeah, so far so good. The gameplay mechanics properly expand the RTS portion of the game. And the RPG mechanics as well. So in that sense, it's a very solid formula. It's a very, very solid formula. The only problem is, regarding the RTS aspect, the other criticism that I wanted to make so far is that you run out of resources way too fast. I think that's a mistake, because, for example, with the Elven race, yeah, there will always be wood, so you don't have that problem, but if you're playing, for example, human race, I run out of resources way too fast. And for example, the fact that we don't have area right now, look at that, the sun is moving. I think it won't be long until we can summon the almighty Dryads to miraculously help us. In that sense, Armies of Exigo and Warcraft 3 still reign supreme in that sense. I was very, very harsh with Armies of Exigo, as I mentioned previously. That game deserved much. It deserved an A qualification. It deserved an A qualification. Warlock Tonia. Priest Thalia, level 3. Alright, let me reorganize. Level 1, level 3. Level 8. What's a Rune Mentalist Lowland? Rune Fighten Malvaren. Let me replace my fighter. In the meantime, we have to wait until midnight. Anyways, let me remove all of the gear so I have it ready for the next guy. Let me change my rune settings. From here I can summon the rune warriors. So her fighter is banned. I presume he'll vanish. Fighter Malvaren level 9 for next time. Caitlyn, I won't replace her because I love ranged attackers. They're quite effective. Rune Warrior level 3, 4, level 5. Well, look at that. Elven Worker level 4, we're pretty good. What's a Mentalist? I mean, besides the TV show. My dad loves that TV show. The Mentalist. Prismatica, Priest for Warlock. I don't see any difference here. Black Magic, White Magic. No, we already have. All right, look at that. The screen is dimming. Can I summon another one here? Dwarf, and then we have it. All right. Noon, please. Please change. We need the knight. I am the knight. I am Batman. Yeah. Let me summon my skeletons in the meantime. I am the knight. I am Batman. Yeah. I know. We already have 4 of them. Where are they? Ah, they are right there. They're just blending with the terrain. Come on. We have 4. I think it doesn't count beyond 4. And they are level 2, huh? Careful, they are more powerful than level 1. I'm being able to sustain 4 or 5. I see 4. 5. There's a 5th there. I'm being able to sustain 5 skeletons. 5 skeletons. 5 level 2 skeletons at the same time. I'm beginning to wonder how the Dryads are going to deal with that. Hey, we have loot there. Is that the offering or what? I hope it's not. Is that the offering? I don't think so. A latching mechanism keeps the chest locked. There are 3 knobs on the front side. They give you a puzzle to entertain yourself while you wait for the night. Turn the right knob. Turn the middle knob. Turn the left knob. You'll hear a click inside of the chest. I don't hear anything. Puzzle time. No. Alright. Huh? I'll just use the numbers. This is how hackers destroy servers like this. And doing it so fast that some combination has to work. I'm not hearing anything. Yeah, wait. I think I never tried 2 at the same time. Uh-huh. Middle. Middle again. You have to do it twice. Damn it. Very good security system. I don't hear anything. You'll hear a click inside of the chest. Yeah. Alright, it's a night. I'm not wasting my time anymore. Here's your 1000 Lenia. We have 1440 there. Well overgrown with 10 stands here. Looks like an altar. In the bright water, the leaves of a Lenia planter glitter. Offer 1000 units of Lenia. There we go. We do the offering. Lenia dissolves in the water of the well. The surrounding trees begin to murmuring and whispering. What the fuck? What now? Oh shit. Now this is getting interesting. Hi. Can I control the dryads? They'll help me.
Yes.
No portrait. Look at that. That's miserable. So how are they? There we go. So how is a single unit going to help me? Wait, hang on. We'll save first in case I fucked up. I don't know how you can fuck up this, but oh, they're not. Why is it that my units are not attacking?
Follow me.
The dryads take no damage. Ah, they are giving me a boost, I believe, huh? I believe they are giving me a boost. Go ahead, attack. Do something. What's that? What the fuck? What the? Ah, they have a special area of effect attack. Oh, go ahead, help them. I expect them to do everything by themselves. Move it. At least move it there. Alright, that's more like it. Not bad. Oh, I see. They gave me a very special power. Let's do it. Keep going. Keep going. Warcry. Now's the moment for a nicely placed Warcry. There we go. Heal, Caitlyn. Not bad. Damn it, that's a lot of damage. Alright. I love how they reuse the animation there. Good use of recycling animations. We've done it. Yeah. The loot. Yes. Good. Finally. We made it. Finally. Your quest book has been updated.
Let's go.
Report back to the captain. Or what? Rune for elf workers level 5. Good. You can. This can remember the race of base. Okay. Righty. Alright. I have to report back, or can I just cross the portal? And we got medium headquarters for the elf plan. Archery hall. Healer. Thank you. Plantry. Wind archer. Oh, that looks cool. Alright, I need to rearrange my elf building plan. But first, quests. Continue to the Wildland Pass. Greeneries for the ghost. Locate the archers. Northeast. Twonk. Auto release. Yeah, I have some quests to finish here. Take the necklace to Lord Tyner. I think I interacted with that NPC. Didn't I interact with this NPC? Well, alright. Guess we're done. Guess we're done. Let me see. Perhaps I haven't found that necklace he's talking about, but... Oh, I think we're done here. We've already covered. Huh? Who's attacking? Who's attacking? Where's that battle music coming from? We've already killed everyone in here. Alrighty. Pretty much we've killed everyone in here, people. We killed everyone. Okay. In the meantime, I can reorganize my building plan. I'm lacking one head there. Yeah, I think the side quests, you complete them kind of like between different scenarios. Armory, no. Gatherer, woodcutter. Which was the woodcutter, quarry, mine, hunting lodge, fisher hut. Here we don't need it. Small headquarters, forge, small headquarters and forge. So here we'll do the same. Small headquarters, and then I presume it will be armory. Like that. So we have wood, and with that we can already produce units. Or what the food store? No, armory. Hang on a second. Give me a worker. You. Here. So I don't have the description. Woodcutter's hut. I want to leave this ready for future scenarios. Woodcutter's hut. Gatherer's hut. Production of food. That's 4. Allows upgrading of the worker and the combat unit limit. Medium headquarters. Military unit. No, in the case of the Elven race, I have to place the armory there because I can already produce units like that with wood and an armory, pretty much. So this is the okay. As long as there are resources available, small headquarters then we can deal with food store. Hunting lodge comes first. No, gatherer or hunting for food. Linear gatherer is the second resource, then the defensive structure. This is kind of like advanced headquarters, medium headquarters. Islands requires small headquarters, so this side of it. Small, and then we go for medium. Alrighty. Okay, so it wasn't that difficult. And as for the human build plan, we are lacking the enchanter and the mentalist, which I honestly don't have any the most remote idea of what I am meant to do with them, but well. So for human race we have woodcutter, quarry, mines, because we grab. So elves only work with wood and lenia basically. Like they don't need iron or stone or anything, so we'll leave those there.
Welcome, friend.
Did this necklace belong to your
Did
wife?
this necklace belong to your wife? Ye gods! Then she is dead. Oh, Shire. Those miserable bastards. Their blood will be the price they pay me for this. One of the orc leaders was wearing this necklace. He must have gotten it from the trader. Find him. Find the murderer. He robbed me of my wife and my honor. If I were not bound by my duty as Lord Commander, I would hunt him down to the very end of the earth. Your wife will be avenged. Nevertheless, your honor is unstained. You don't understand. Not only did he steal my wife from the bedchamber, he also took the purple banner, the sign of our house. Without that banner, I am dishonored. No enemy has ever been able to take it away from us. Now it serves the traitor as a trophy. I will find him, my lord. You can count on me.
You must be laughing, but in ancient Rome, losing your standard was a grave transgression. You could get killed because of that. Uh, in ancient Rome, then in more modern armies, it wasn't. But in ancient Rome, it was. It was losing your standard.
Forwards.
Losing your standard was a grave transgression because you were dishonoring the gods, like Zeus or Poseidon or that shit before they went monotheistic. It was a grave insult, losing your banner in battle against barbarians. It was a a terrible mistake that could get you killed. Alright, let me sell this stuff. I could select several at the same time. It's always beautiful to see those subtle influences. I don't know what's the point of all of the money that I'm gathering, but you know, by selling all of this stuff, but well. No. Two-handed now. Scepter of Light, we may need that one in the future. Botar's Hammer. Soul Stinger. Effect Mana Drain. Not selling that stuff. That seems important. Right. What's that? Antique Ring. Antique. Are you guys? Ah, there we have more Lania. Okay, nothing to worry about. More Lania. Oh, there we go. Should have gone for that power before. That's way too OP. Sadly, it won't carry to the next level. Look at that. That's an objective, huh? We were meant to. Yeah, I remember I came over here. 219 attack. Alright, you guys destroy that as I keep buying stuff here. Can I only rebuy my stuff? What's that? Forester, small headquarters. What? Demands 60 silver. Yeah, remember that the bronze. The economic system could have been better. Like. We already have that one. Like, you can actually spend copper even if the merchant is asking for silver. Oh well, let's add those to the Elven unit build plan. I need to remember to stay sharp. Requires a small headquarters. Requires small. Medium. What is this building? I need to know what it does. Are we? Ah, I had more iron here. My bad. I had more iron there. Look at that. Well, I guess I take back the negative part of the game that involves saying that, and now we'll find area. Or what? Ah, no, here. Destroy that and then come back here. No, see, it doesn't queue actions appropriately. What's that building? What are those buildings? Of wind rifleman and water. What? Let's test that. Sign up to tree worker. Plants new trees in the area. Oh, that will be useful. In fact, I think I'll move that. In fact, I think I'll move that building. Right over here. Right, you need small headquarters, right? Yeah, so right there. The gatherer eats food, right? So one thing. Okay. Food store is more important than that shit. So damn it.
What do you desire?
Which is the one that requires medium headquarters? Am I stupid or what? Which is the one? There was one that required medium headquarters. Medium headquarters here. Ah! It must provide something important for me to place it there. No, wait. Which is the one that provides new trees? This one, Forester. Plants new trees in the area. For medium headquarters. There we go. Medium headquarters. Allows upgrading of the worker and combat unit limits. Yeah, food isn't. Receives deliveries from woodcutters and master woodcutters and doubles the yield of. Yeah, it's basically economic improvement. Version of riflemen and warrior and wanderers. Magically gifted units. Okay. No, but I need that one. Plants new trees in the area. Okay. So I like that the elven race is kind of like self-sufficient as opposed to the human race. Like I cannot plant, you know. That's the worst water animation I've seen. Because it has no fucking water. Shit, who designed that? Who's the motherfucker who designed that? Who's the guy who designed that? With the static water. The flames are animated there. Who designed that? God damn it. Why? It's better not to place that at all. Like, it will blend with the environment much. Much better. You don't even include it.
Right away.
God damn it. Don't do that, people. Ah, what? Units. Was I given some units? Where was I indicated that there was something there? No? Nope. Ultran Battle Mage? What? I want to be a Battle Mage. When my... Ah, wait. Hang on. Come back. Maybe I've already killed the stuff. Hang on a second. To restore his honor or whatever.
Yes.
And I'm not reaping the rewards. Pretty much. I think we've already covered everything here. Could be that I've already killed the NPC that stole the necklace. Could it be? Because I wouldn't be surprised. I killed everything basically. Oh, that's it.
Welcome.
Yeah, right. No, not that. Sergeant Einar.
See you, friend.
I'm still lacking one head. No, it's okay. Let's get out of here. We're done. I've killed everything. Why the ominous music? I mean, everything has been killed on this map. It's a pretty good soundtrack though, that's for sure. Alright, now that we've finished our attack in this hour and a half, because at the beginning we did the 3DS stuff. Let's proceed to the next mission. Let's proceed with the story. I beginning to wonder why. I just need to make sure I have all of my units fully upgraded. This guy no. Ah, armor class 20. Go ahead, Caitlyn. I don't want you to die. Oh, I had another one. 16? No, 20. There we go. Leather 15. Agility +2. Thank you. That'll be useful. What about the other guy? 2016. Alright, I gave the worst. I gave the best. Ring of Battle Fury. Armor class 3, strength +2. With that one, I guess. I know that one you're gonna use it. Okay, okay. Stamina and intelligence. Stamina increases the overall health, which is useful for tank. Right now, the rune my next. So in the case of the elf build plan, we go for wood. Let me review it because I want to get it perfectly for the next quest. Let me just save. Now is the moment to reorganize my build plan. Now's the moment. In that sense, the game has a perfect pacing. Let me see. So first, the build order will be from left to right, exactly as I'm doing it. Wood. With wood, I can already produce units. Assigned to where we're ready for the production of military range. Alright, so with these two, I can already produce units with the Elven race, which is always positive. Then small headquarters to increase the unit limit required from the construction of medium headquarters. Those are basic. Food is required. Then I can start gathering food, which is used for upgrades. So good. We go for hunting lodge and gatherer hat in case we have bushes or we have animals. Good. Forester. What's the difference between gatherer food and gatherer hat and forester? Plants new trees in the areas. Alright, this one is for wood. Okay. This one is for wood. Okay. Lenya gatherer, that's advanced. The archer tower needs to be there. Only with wood we can get access to that. Our main defense. Then we can begin with the advanced units with Elantree, archery hall. Okay. Rifleman and wonder. This one should be. Yeah. That one should be a bit more over there. The Lenya Gatherer, I will send it over here. So I have kind of like the special resources of the race grouped together, and I am reminded that I can go for those. So Lenya Gatherer, Elantry. What are those? What's that Elantry for? Magically gifted units. I bet that for that you need Lenya. Sawmill delivers wood, and these two upgrade food and wood production. In fact, they should be over there. They will be over there. And then medium headquarters. Like that, and the special resources there, just like with the humans here. I have shooting range there. Oh well, here I have the crossbow tower here. Oh, yeah, but because I have to gather more resources at the beginning. White hand, healing hand, medium headquarters, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I have medium headquarters over there, which is it should be earlier because yeah, this one should be earlier because you can produce that. You can use that to produce even more advanced units, even if you are not kind of like doubling the production. That sounds I'll leave it there. Alrighty, let's proceed. Sorry for wasting your time, people, but I need to have it perfectly organized. Let's get to the next level. Yes, I'm sure. I am sure. Alright, what do we have? I can move the cursor off screen so it doesn't bother you. Another skirmish. See what I've been telling you. The level design, the constant. Oh. Oh, the guy's doing a. He's soloing the whole army. Mr. Freeze from Batman. Now this is a ripoff of what was it? It's a ripoff of Jaina from Warcraft.
Who are you? A messenger from the Order. I must speak to Rowan. Quickly.
I'm afraid that will be impossible.
What happened?
What
A
happened?
couple of days ago, we pressed forward to this place. It almost seemed as if Brannigan's forces were hiding from us. The few times we ran into them, they left us undisturbed.
Where is Rowan?
When we got to the pass, they suddenly attacked us full force. We were separated from Rowan and had to withdraw to this place. We believe he has moved further toward the west.
Then he's still alive?
Yes, we're taking that for granted. The hordes of the Black Fist can hardly do anything to harm a Circle Mage. But you should speak to our leader, Master Swanson.
Where will I find Master Swanson?
In the village to the north of here. That's where we barricaded ourselves in.
The dialogues, the voice lines of the. It is true that the voice actors were kind of like not very inspired at all. Well, pay attention to the level design structure, people, as I've been mentioning. See that I progress,
Friend.
Yeah, whatever. I progress, but see that it always begins with a baseless exploration mission that then turns into a that then turns into a into a into a skirmish, basically. It's baseless exploration, skirmish. Baseless exploration, skirmish. The amount of repetition is insane. If it weren't for the story, kind of like there wouldn't be any difference, literally, between this and the and the skirmish mode of the game. So that's my main criticism so far. But as for the rest, excellent gameplay mechanics. Like it expands the RPG portion of Warcraft 3 perfectly. Perfectly. It expands the RTS portion as well. But yeah, the controls could be better, and it's a mixed bag so far. But the main criticism, people, is that yeah, uh, the fact that we cannot, that they are all baseless that they are all skirmishes, is absolutely brutal.
What a distinguished visitor to my humble dwelling.
Hi there.
A cordial welcome.
What is your trade here?
I'm a seamstress, a silk embroiderer to be precise. Even though this art is not held in very high esteem in these lands.
Why
Here in
not?
Sky, everything centers around fighting and surviving.
Ah, yeah,
But the
well.
people have good hearts, and nowhere you will find more honest and upstanding people.
Okay, but you don't. Nothing else? Just an introduction?
Ah, you must be the rune warrior from the Order. Everybody's talking about you. I believe we all owe you a debt of gratitude. What can I do for you?
Have you lived here long?
As far back as I can remember. And I will remain here until the end of my days.
That
After
sounds
the
sad.
Spider Master took my daughter, I have nothing more to live for anyway. One place is as good as another.
Your daughter was kidnapped?
Yes, by that accursed creature.
Well, except it's something like
People
Switzerland.
thought he was just a
If
legend.
it's Switzerland,
But since
staying
he
there
came down
forever,
from the pass, the mockers
I
have
guess
had to
most of us
change
can
their
do with that.
tune.
Don't we, people?
He's the one who has been stealing our children all these years. May he be
Well,
cursed forever.
Boston would also be
If
another
I had the strength,
great option.
then I would feed him to his own
Problem would
beasts,
be,
and sorrow would be
well,
avenged.
a lot of us would have to hide our political preferences, but also would be a good candidate. Alright.
What brings you here? A message for Rowan. Master Sartarius sent me with urgent documents and a warning.
And you made it all the way here? Not bad.
Or Rome, I don't
Lords of
know.
the Fist
Well,
have been marching
in the
west
case of
for
Rome,
days.
well, it's very
I
specific.
noticed that. How by Aoner's light did you manage to hold out here?
With my heart, dear friend, and this steel. I'll admit they haven't expended much effort on us so far. They know that we can't escape them. At the moment, we have more important things to do.
Like what?
Rowan.
Remaining here?
Aye.
Where is Rowan now?
Somewhere on the other side of the pass. We can only wait until he comes back. It is completely impossible to push through to him.
I believe Rowan is the...
Possible.
You take your mission very seriously. Should you really plan to march against the Fist, you will need our help. I presume you need one of these monuments.
Yes, only
If you
one.
follow the path to the east, you will come upon one. However, some skirmishers from the Fist are moving about out there.
Send out knights to provide some distraction in the east. That will give me enough time to get to the monument.
Aye, so it shall be. Send news when you are ready. Then you will get your distraction.
I like that the portrait of your unit is updated with your actual gear. That's something that, for example, you don't have in Warcraft, like that. Alright, what do I need to do? We need to get to that psychopath that was soloing the whole army. I guess we have to rescue him. Hey, why is it that I lost some skeletons? I couldn't pay the upkeep cost, or what? I couldn't pay the upkeep cost? See? No. Oh. Yeah, definitely. Looks like my limit is 4 for now. Yep. We need more intelligence. Alright, what did you need? Elf Monument. You guys mean that shit? I'll need your help. Yeah, definitely. I cannot take on... well, yeah. If only I had a bit more of intelligence and some more skeletons I could, but so far 3 seems to be my limit. Damn it. Damn it.
Aonir's light.
Start your attack.
My men will attack Brannigan's looters and divert their attention. You must make haste.
Secure the monument as quickly as you can. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make a rush for that monument.
Come on, men, to the monument!
Go, go. Let's make a rush for it. Secure the monument, ignore the chumps. Well, not like I can. Hang on. Secure the monument, let's go. And the Bind Stone. What are you doing, imbeciles? Come on. Quickly, 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 quickly. My new build order will be very important here. Go ahead. I mean, they're going to attack now. I need to heal those units, make them last as much as I can. Go ahead. Wood, workers are free, come on. This is a moment in which you need to be very, very fast. Heal. Heal them. Come on, we don't have much time. Whatever, I don't care what you do, just gather resources immediately. Alright, this won't last. You have no troops, guys, you know. Quickly. We have wood. That was easier than I thought, you know. Oh, careful, I don't have a... Oh well, I don't have a hero monument, but I have... Well, powerful, good. Come on. 100 wood? We don't have 100 wood yet? Fuck that you are not cutting wood. Quickly, quickly. Quickly, give me that wood, give me that wood. Anyways, I think they cannot even touch my hero unit at this point. We've got a pretty good build going. So 100. Alright, it's more expensive to create a woodcutter's camp with the elves. I forgot. Well, it makes sense because then you can produce most of your units only with wood. So it's better at the end of the day. Come on, let's go. I don't know. What am I doing? I forgot that it saves your last selection. Go ahead. I could have expanded much faster. Damn it, we cannot make those mistakes. We cannot afford those mistakes, people. The base building needs to be perfect. Come on. Armory. Somewhere where we don't have to, you know, place the resource gathering structures there. I want to place one there. Here I see less trees. Here. What else? What else? What else? What else? We have a lot of units there. Come on, we have a base to build. We have armory, small headquarters. We need well, we don't have 100. Now we have 100. This is small headquarters. We need that one. There we go. We need another woodcutter's hut. Magnificent. Good, good. See, our build plan order is pretty good, and our building sequence is pretty good, pretty good. Our build order, pretty much. Remember that real-time strategy games. In real-time strategy games, build order is pretty much everything. We'll create a second woodcutter's camp here, because remember that in this game, you have to assign the workers to the structure, so they specialize and actually gather the wood that they're required. At a decent rate. Do we have any source of food in here? No, just wood for now. Alright, since we don't have any source of food, we'll just... I mean, Necromancer build is pretty good, huh? I could take the base on my own. Assign one worker at the armory. We'll need that. See that they are artisans, as opposed to the normal workers. Since we are only gathering wood, we'll double the production rate instead. We'll skip the food production buildings, let's say, not production, the food specialization buildings, and go straight for the other one that for the building plan that we got. What was it? Sawmill. This one receives deliveries from woodcutters and master woodcutters and doubles the yield of wood production. Perfect. Right there. So we'll build those, because in any second now they are going to begin sending. Well, they are going to begin sending troops our way. Okay. Let me deal with that one. Anyways, we have a pretty good... See, I told you that in terms of our attributes distribution, evasion chance combined with a high mana regeneration was going to be pretty good. Now I just need to focus on accuracy, kind of like when attacking enemies, accuracy, and I think we're all set for an amazing build. Like they can hardly attack me. So that my skeletons are doing their thing there. Increase. Can I produce? I can already produce. Look at that. I can already produce units. And see, this is what I've been telling people. See that we are already producing units. That's the thing. The warder receives... the upgrades are also wood. So it's all wood. Damn it. I love elves then. It's just wood. Wood. Only wood. Then get over here. We have a nice base going. Forester?
Speak. As you wish. That is not my duty.
The Forester does. What was it? Sawmill? No. Forester. Alright, that's for. Plants new trees in the area. Alright, so they are planting trees. Okay.
Speak.
You stay here.
My command. What do you desire?
Plant new trees. There we go.
I'm honored to serve you.
And you will go with another woodcutter's
It is an honor.
hut.
I'm on my way.
You plant new trees in the other area. Hey, this has become a bit more complex, huh? Construct there, and you...
I'm honored not to serve you.
Where's the other one? Where's the other structure? Plant new trees in the area.
As you wish.
So here and here. Is someone constructing that sawmill?
I'm honored
No.
to honor
We should have an insane amount of wood, which is what I'm looking for. Ranger, ranger, ranger. I will act as a tank. And now that we have an insane amount, looks like that's the last building. Purified. Good.
you. Your orders?
The fact that double clicking doesn't select all of your units, it's so counterintuitive. So counterintuitive. I pressed both 1 and 2. But whatever. We have a Spellweaver's robe. That looks cool. 35. 35. Look at that. White magic 4. Damn it. No, we have black magic. Sorry. We are necromancers because we are meant to be tanks.
On my command.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Now,
Well, I'm still not sure where to attack now, but we should... Hey, here we have another path. Hey, look at that. I bet we have to go that way. Go ahead, keep expanding. We need, The warder receives a wood shield. Let's go for that. I need to increase my unit cap now. Ah, look at that. They are planting the small trees. I bet you... Can you see them, people? Look at that. Ah, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's go for more workers, and now we'll increase our military pop cap. Anyways, we have more than enough here. If you do... Look at my evasion chance. They can barely touch me. Or not touch me at all. Dead end there. Ah, but you have more... You have a food source. Good.
Yes.
Alright, so as far as I can tell, any attack will come from that direction, and indeed, this is verifying that. Indeed. Alright, you are planting the new trees. I need... Is any worker? There, you 4. You 4, first. First we need food, a food source. We need at least one. It's not the main. Berry bushes in range? Are they berry bushes? Yeah, they're berry bushes. Alright, let's go. There. We'll go for a gatherer hut there. Then for a woodcutter's hut as well. Ah, there we have more berries. Yeah, perfect. So we'll assign those. We need to increase the military pop cap. We'll go for that. That one is not finished.
That is
Come
my
on.
duty.
I think I went a bit overboard. Well, you can never go overboard enough in terms of gathering resources. And we'll establish a blockade right here. See, this is something that I have praised about this game so far. The fact that you are always under attack. So it actually forces you to learn to develop a base kind of like perfectly. Like in a lot of RTS games, you're forced to... The first missions are so easy, for example, that you don't need to worry about
What do you desire?
being surged. And by that special verb, I mean of being swarmed at the beginning of of a scenario, basically. So that's a positive, that you are served right from the beginning, that you are swarmed by enemies right from the beginning in all of these scenarios. The negative aspect, as I've said, is the part of a level design that is a distinction in this game. It's a distinction between this game and Armies of Exego and Warcraft 3, basically, the objective variety. While it's still better, well, the level design is still better than Heroes of Annihilate Empires, because it's not just baseless exploration missions. As you can see, base building does take a role. In Heroes of Annihilate Empires, it's terrible, because you basically only have baseless exploration missions. Here you have base building, but the objective variety, well, it's better. It's a better solution than Heroes of Annihilate Empires. The objective variety is not as good as Armies of Exego or Warcraft 3. By that I mean that you don't have kind of like last man standing missions like the ending of StarCraft 2 or Warcraft 3, for example. You don't have escort missions. You don't have the objective variety of those games. So the level design, it's better. It's much better than Heroes of Annihilate Empires, because it does have base building, reaching a decent proportion of RPG elements and real-time strategy elements, but it's still lacking the objective variety. I hope it improves, but so far, in these 5 days of gameplay, it's a succession of skirmishes. So, what was the other stuff required for production of military units? No, we need the other one, the one that expands your population. Woodcutter's camp, armory, small headquarters. This one, small headquarters. I could have sworn I created that building. Small headquarters, sawmill, then it's the armory. Why didn't I? I had the perfect build order. Why didn't I follow it? I feel stupid. Place it here, I guess. And there we go. We should increase our pop cap, our military pop cap. That was a bit slow. I could have gone much faster. Damn it. Let me save just in case. Let me save. Good. There we go. Saved successfully. Oops. Let me check how the stream's going. Hey, that seems smooth. Very, very smooth. Good. That is very, very smooth, if you ask me, people. Good. With the now that I verified that the streaming, that the NTR video capture of the 3DS is working, it's decent at least, we'll be able to do the ultimate showcase. Good. Forester, woodcutter's hat. We must have a shit ton of wood by now. What's the one that plants nutrition in the area? This one.
For the glory of Arens.
There we go. So elves can have an infinite source of wood. What the? I think we had an armory. Or not. Alright, I'm liking this. And I need 100 food. And how much do I have? 90. Ah, almost there. Okay. Yeah, it was right. Small headquarters. I must have an armory. What the shit? Ah, yeah, I was constructing it. No, cancel that building. Cancel that building. We already have one. Go for that one. No, join the gatherer hut. So we have 5 gathering food. Come on, give me the food I require. Alright, no, not this one. This one, the small headquarters. There we go. From 10 to 15. No, don't do that. Gather that. Okay. There we go. 5. We should double the production of food.
Speak.
Oh, well, at least we'll have an infinite source of... I require selenium. Whatever. But I bet I can upgrade them.
Speak.
Can I create that other building?
What do you desire?
I should be able to produce more... No, we are 30. 30 workers. Okay. Forester. Is planting new trees. Good, they are growing. Good. We'll have an insane amount of wood, that's for sure. Well, that was my main problem. My main interest. Alright, with that amount of wood secured, let me... What am I lacking? No, yeah, there's one. Yeah. Okay, no, we're good. There we are planting new trees. Yeah, there I can see them. See, they're very, very small, but they all grow. Good. So you have an infinite source of wood. Let me go for those new structures that we added to the build plan previously. Wine rifleman, I bet that has some upgrades, right? Let me see. I can create the building.
Glory of Arons.
Good. So any attack will come from here. I think we can begin pushing, right? I think we can begin pushing. We have a decent force. Let's begin. I'll use just all rangers and I'll act as a tank. I'll use my hero unit as a tank, the classic setup that you would have in Warcraft. And we can go for some defensive structures, huh? Just in case we have to explore the rest of the map. Yeah. Are we at the worker limit? Yeah, we are at the worker limit. Damn it, that's a lot of trees. Good, good, good.
I'm
You?
honored to serve you. Yes. Right away. As you wish.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for some defensive structures. Just in case. Not like I'll need many, but just in case. Any attack will come from this direction, so we'll establish kind of like a blockade there.
As you wish.
We'll
So
build all
be
of
it.
that there. We'll leave that worker there as we explore the place.
So be it.
I'll leave all of that there. In case you're wondering, no, you cannot queue actions in this game. I think it's a terrible control decision.
Yes. Right away.
You cannot queue actions. That's terrible. And let me see, can I go from 15 to 20? 200 food, we have 100, we have all of the gatherers working here.
The rune asks my help.
We can assign one more
What do you desire?
here.
The glory
There we
of
go.
Arons.
5. Alright. I'll leave that ready there as we explore the place. Let's push. First push. We'll begin with a little push here as we ramp up the defenses. Damn it. One thing's for sure. We got Blania there. Amazing. With that we'll be able to produce the more advanced units. I need to remember to take that position. Okay. We've got the Lenia there. Good. Remember that that's the second special resource that the elves need to produce the advanced units. But so far my main interest now should be to reach 200 food, because that'll allow me to increase my military pop cap. That's the idea, basically. Okay. Here we have a base. Let's see if we can take it with the forces that we have now. If we run out of troops, we'll establish a new rally point there, just in case. But I think my rangers will, as long as my hero unit acts as a tank appropriately. So, well, as I was mentioning to you people, the level design is better than Heroes of Annihilated Empires, because there's base building, and because of that, you must be wondering, an RTS game without base building? Yes, there are a lot of real-time strategy games that lack the correct proportion of base building. For example, Praetorians, or as I mentioned, Heroes of Annihilated Empires, they basically have no base building at all. So there's an absolute lack of proportion. See, I told you. And they didn't finish the...
The rune asks my help.
the towers, right?
Yes.
I knew that was going to happen.
The rune answers my ready.
I knew that was going to happen, see? I know this game like the palm of my hand by now. Go back. Go back.
Kill the gods, sisters.
See why I wanted to create a blockade there. Yeah, building stuff
What do you desire?
here, in building stuff in this game takes more time than in Warcraft. Yeah, we cannot take that base. A wise real-time strategy player knows when to retreat. That's the idea. Protect me, you. There we go. 15 to 20. That'll allow me to produce more rangers. Right there. Damn it, they kill my workers. I always love it when they kill my workers. Who doesn't like it when your economy in an RTS game gets fucked? It's the best feeling in the world.
That is not far.
There we go. Go back, go back, go back. We need to finish building that shit.
Yes.
To finish building that shit.
What do
You.
desire?
All. Go. Build the towers. Build the towers for God's sake. Stay here. Come on, we need to protect this place until the... We need to protect this place until the towers are ready. Then I can manage my base without worrying about... I can proceed with my attack without worrying about my base being overwhelmed. That's the idea.
I am ready. To adventure.
Uh-huh.
Quick as an arrow.
Right there.
Yes.
Yes.
Do we have a hero monument to summon the rest of my hero units or what? Perfect.
The rune asks my help. As
Perfect.
What do you desire? As you wish. Speak.
Distribute yourselves. Distribute yourselves.
So be it.
So we don't have to worry about changing targets. That archery hole is still not constructed. It's taking a lot of time.
As you wish.
Go ahead.
What do you as you command?
No.
For the glory of
Build,
our
build.
lands.
I think we're at the pop cap. Next time I can upgrade that. I've already upgraded the melee units, which I should definitely use. Let me increase my pop cap here. No food. Why are you not gathering food? Look at the berries. We have some. Ah no, we're exhausted them. We've exhausted them.
Construction has been completed.
What about this? Wind archer fires ice arrows that can freeze enemies for a short time. What's a wind archer? Or wind? Ah, Lenia.
The rune asks my help.
We need Lenia. Righty. Alright. Lenia. No. Where's the Lenia? Where's the Lenia? Lenia Gatherer. There.
As you wish.
Go ahead. We'll cover you. Oh, come on, finish those towers. How much time is it gonna take?
Right
I don't think they're going to target my units there. It's a hill.
For the order.
Is it going to take any more? Another thing that I've noticed is that you cannot actually upgrade your buildings' hit points in this game. Like you can do in Age of Empires or... Well, you cannot do that in Warcraft, I believe. Yeah.
The rune asks my help.
We have a shit ton of wood, huh? I don't know if I can upgrade my units, but I can send a brutal army of rangers. Berries 41, those are depleted.
What
Okay.
do you
Then
desire?
take care of the
Glory
wood.
Barons.
Then gather more wood. What are you gonna do? There's nothing I can do. Ah, here we have some berries. Ah, no, 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 no. wait, there we have some berries. Get over here. Get over here. We have some more berries there. Food store. Double the food production. Do we have a food store or what? I don't think so. Forester, woodcutter's hemp, sawmill, forester, woodcutter's hemp. No, we don't. Let's go for food store there, and let's go for. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Got more berries there. It's just that they blend with the environment so much that you can miss them. Where was it? No, this one. Berry bushes in range. There.
Right away. As you
There we go. Berry bushes in range. There we go. That'll solve our problem with food production. Lenia gatherer, we need 3 more. That's a very important resource. That's a very important resource for us to not pay attention to. No. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Get over here. Alright, the ones that were constructing the towers. I think that's more than enough to protect our base.
So be it.
You can never have enough of these. Besides, we have a shit ton of wood, so
So be it. It is an honor.
I want to make sure they don't fucking get to that base. I want to. Alright, there we go. Lenia gatherer, so that means we need Lenia for this. And what about the other units? Can we already produce it? Elantry, defensive, wind archer, distance fighter loader. Arrows cost more damage. Elantry, what's that? I think I never produced that shit.
As you wish. That is not far.
Elantry is one of the new buildings. This one. It's got gifted units. I need to protect that building, so we'll have it. Well, we'll have it right there. We'll place it there, and then we can go for
As you command.
medium headquarters to increase our overall pop cap. I mean, I'm as slow with this race as I originally was with humans until I learned the mechanics. 3. We have 1 idle worker, I guess.
Construction has been completed.
Ah, yeah, those 2.
As
They're
you
not
wish.
idle.
I'm honored.
They're building the towers. How much do I need to expand my army? 300 food. 3.
Yes.
No, you're gathering wood. I need to gather food.
I'm honored.
This one is
sir.
planting new trees. This one is. Alright. Good. Ow.
The rune asks my help.
You. Come over here.
As you command.
We have 5 and 5. We have Lenia and we need food. Well, whatever. I'm attacking with what I have for now. I think it's more than enough. For this base, I don't know, but well. Oh well. Yeah. Since I researched the upgrade for. Yeah, I should have gone for a warder, a bit more balanced.
Sisters defend
Oh well, no
yourselves.
matter. No matter.
Arms, men.
Skeletons will act like tanks.
There's too many of them.
Freedom.
There's too many of them. You think so? Also, why is it that I cannot kind of like group control my buildings? Oh, please finish with those towers.
As you so
Finish with those towers. Damn it. they're coming for. See how intelligent the game is. I love how. What danger? You have a lot of damage there. Yep, definitely. My army composition is amazing. You don't even need melee units, look at that. And they said at the beginning, there's too many of them. Eraser, that was a generic one, you didn't understand. No, I don't think it was a generic phrase, because usually they don't say it. Were they killed here? Could you successfully
To serve you.
fend off the attack?
So be it, yes. It is my duty.
Build the towers. Why is it that they don't automatically go to the other buildings? This reminds me of, you know, when I analyzed Battle Realms. It was like that. You had to babysit the units constantly. You had to babysit those units constantly. We depleted all of the berries here as well. Damn it. They are... That's a resource that definitely depletes way too fast. But look at that, we're almost at 300 food, which is precisely what we need. That's precisely what we need. And now... And the construction still! I mean, that structure is definitely... Medium headquarters? No, but the ale entry there... That structure is definitely taking a lot. Where is it? Here, this one. Ooh, I commanded the construction of that building long ago. Damn it. All right, we won't have the advanced units. We'll have to wait a bit there, but no matter. All right, they are coming from that base. Yeah, I'm not getting through that without advanced units and a better military pop cap.
To adventure.
Looks like it's the only way to progress, right? Yep. 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 Nothing I can do.
Now,
Let's establish a blockade here, I guess. So, as I was mentioning, people, in terms of the level design, better than Heroes of Annihilated Empires, because it does have base building. It has a proper balance of base building mechanics combined with the expanded RPG mechanics of the game that are pretty well executed. In that sense, Heroes of Annihilated Empires, it was all baseless exploration missions. This game does find a proper balance of real-time strategy, level design elements, and RPG elements. A very, very good proportion. Very, very good proportion. The only problem is the objective variety. If you look at games like Armies of Exego or Warcraft 3, you'll see that the objective variety is much, much better. Yet again, in this quest, I see the same flaw that I've been constantly highlighting to you people. There's no objective variety. In Warcraft 3, in StarCraft 2, in all of those games, for example, you have kind of like defensive missions in which you defend a base against endless waves of Zergs, for example, the ending of StarCraft 2 or the ending of Warcraft 3. There are no escort missions. I remember that in Warcraft or in StarCraft there are a lot of... Let's increase the pop cap to 25, and we have the advanced units. Let's see this. First, we need some melee units. No, there's nothing I can do there. Now let's go for full ranged with the advanced units that they are so powerful, supposedly. So, and let's upgrade them with the Ice Strike. The Wind Archer fires ice arrows that can freeze enemies for a short time and cause additional damage. Alright, let's go for that new unit. And as I was mentioning, the key is the level design, people. The key is the level design. SpellForce 1 does have a good proportion of real-time strategy and RPG mechanics, but at the same time, alright, we will need 400 food, which we don't have here. We'll probably need to conquer a different part of the map for that. But we have the medium headquarters ready for once we do that. We'll go full archers. We won't have melee units. I know it sounds stupid in paper, but it will work because my hero unit will act as a tank, and it's more than enough.
I am ready.
Hey, those take some time to produce. What are those? Do we have the special archers? No? There we go. Come on. That's a huge group of enemies. There's no other way. We have to get through that group. Okay, let's do it.
Yes.
Let us do it. So the proportion of the level design is pretty well done. Here we have more berries or what? No. No more berries for me. A pretty good proportion, much better than Heroes of Annihilated Empires because there's actually base building, so they haven't forgotten about the RTS portion of it. But the objective variety should be better because at this point it's a succession of skirmishes.
Let's go.
At this point, sorry. By now my point still stands that the level design of this game is a succession of skirmishes. Is it an upgrade over Heroes of Annihilated Empires pure baseless exploration? Well, yes, because you are not exaggerating the classic Blizzard hero system 100%, but still, it's definitely not an ideal solution. Hey, look at that, we have automatic buffs. Alright, let's see what we can do. We have to push through.
Into battle we go.
Well, there's nothing I can do. I wonder if I should actually be doing that. Let me save first. Because I don't think this is what I meant to do. Oh well. Oh, look at that, the kills. It expanded my worker cap. Yeah. Let's see. As long as my look at that. That's what I call. That's what I call a pretty good build. Are you all attacking? Am I going to survive this? Don't worry, if the hero unit dies, you don't actually lose the fight. Look at that, no worries. It'll keep going. I just have to respawn my hero unit. It just takes a lot of time. You lose control of your units for some time, but please. I hate this design. Kind of like the fact that you have to wait. Ah, they disappeared. What's the meaning of this? Oh no, I killed them all. Damn it. See, I hated that your hero unit getting killed kind of like destroys the pace of the game. As the wind, like the wind, was a fucking difference there. Go ahead, we're doing pretty well. Go ahead, let's replace the weaker units with those. And you begin creating an army. Go ahead. They cannot get through. I can kill them faster than. This will consume a lot of wood. I might go for a defensive structure and call it a day. If it's not enough. We'll do that, and then I have an idea. We'll go for melee units then, to beat them. We'll replace the ranged units with melee units, so we have all of the damage, and then we'll do kind of like the final attack. You know what? Nothing prevents me from doing this. You made a great mistake, let's see. There's too many of them, don't worry. I'm here. The tank is here, If only it wouldn't be that stupid. We'll replace. No, you're not in danger because I'll replace those with hero unit with melee units. Well, I might need to find a balance, but no matter. There we go. That's a perfectly balanced solution. Come on, otherwise they'll keep spawning. We need to push. We need to push faster than the amount of time it takes for them to spawn more shitty units. I take that back. I should have gone for full rangers. Wait, I cannot select this. Can I select my building as a control group? No. That's terrible. You're in danger. Don't worry, soon you won't be. The reinforcements are on their way. Is my hero unit acting as a tank? Warg. Dev. I hate it when they don't attack automatically.
Quickly now.
The Spider King.
Follow
What?
me.
Get over there. You received experience points.
Follow
Keep
Rowan here.
pushing.
At your service, sisters. There's too many of them.
Yeah, that wasn't useful at all. That structure there. They should have assigned those to extra resources. Forester. What the? Alright, I have more. Come on, come on, come on. We have... No, here. I want all of you assigned. Oh, how are you doing here? Destroy the structures.
What are your
Go
orders?
ahead.
As the wind.
Oh, we have a lot of Lania by now. Food store. Woodcutters, huh? Alright, we have improved advanced units. We should be good to go. Morale point.
Elend's blessing.
Go ahead, we have a very balanced group.
Lines must go. I shall not follow you.
What is that?
At your service, sisters.
They're attacking. Come on. So why is it that my hero unit doesn't attack? Why is it that it doesn't automatically attack enemies in range? I honestly don't understand it. It's the same behavior as Battle Realms.
Like the wind.
I am ready. Follow me. At arms, men. Attack.
Elf Monument. What? They're giving me a second base? No, that would be sweet. These are all at full capacity, right? What? Go ahead. At full capacity, go.
Yes, for the
Join the main assault group, please.
sisters. At your service. The wind.
On my command. Now.
There we go,
Let's
there
go.
we go.
On my command. I shall not fail.
24, let's go.
Now, attack.
Oh, it's frozen, look at that.
Let's go.
Yeah, that feels OP.
Adventure.
That's another base for us. Not like we need it by now.
To adventure.
Oh, human monument. Oh,
Forwards.
that only indicates that we have a huge battle ahead of us, I guess.
Let's go.
Let me capture the monument, just in case. We have the highest room, right? Ah, this one, I should have changed that one. Okay. Should have changed that rune. There we go. Double base.
To adventure.
But I think we have more than enough power to keep pushing and complete the quest, huh? Alright, I could produce units from here now. That's the yeah, that's the difference. I can produce the wind archer from there. Good. Good.
Forward.
Let's keep pushing. We have the advantage.
Here.
I mean, we have the advantage. We have the unit that I wanted to produce. I think it will be enough. Woodcutter's hut here. Let's go. Ah, wait, we're lacking stone. We have more than enough. Go for... Let's go for iron. Oh, careful. Careful, careful, careful.
At your service.
Careful. I love how my hero unit kind of like needs so much babysitting. Like, it doesn't attack enemies in the vicinity. in range at all. I love how you have to babysit that unit, your hero unit. Damn it, those frozen arrows are very good. Like, they freeze enemies with the upgrade. That's very, very good. Forget it, I'm not backing down now. I ain't going to retreat now. I have enough ranged units to pierce those armies and get to the base. Forget it. I could go back and increase my and work on the human base, but no. We'll just push up until the end. What can we have here? We need stone. Is there stone? No. Only iron. Go gather the iron right away. So yeah, the level design is better than Heroes of Annihilate Empires, people, because it's not just basis exploration, but the objective variety. The campaign feels like a succession of skirmishes. Like, it follows the very same pattern, all of the quests. That's terrible level design. It's better than Heroes of Annihilate Empires because that one didn't even have base building, so there was a lack of balance in the whole structure of the level design. Like Heroes of Annihilate Empires, that I criticize so much, didn't even have base building as a level design mechanic of the campaign at all. It wasn't part of the campaign at all. This one does have base building, but all of the quests so far are the same. They're a succession of skirmishes. That's kind of like with a bit of a storyline. That's kind of like terrible. If you play Armies of Exegol, Warcraft 3, even StarCraft, they have also StarCraft as well. They have different objectives, like those defensive missions, like Last Man Standing, like the ending of Warcraft 3, or Sacred, or StarCraft 2, the final mission. They all have their defense missions. Even Armies of Exegol has that. So I don't understand why they just went for a skirmish, for a succession of skirmishes in this game. It feels like completely destroying the level design when you already have the framework. So yeah. As for the rest, it properly expands the RPG and RTS mechanics of Warcraft 3. In that sense, the game is very, very good. Like, if you pay attention, you don't have this insane level of customization in a lot of RTS and games that have RPG elements. In that sense, the RPG component is very well done. You can summon other units. You have your build plan. In that sense, the RPG portion of it is perfectly done. It's a shame that, a pity, more than a shame, that there we have a stone. That we cannot, that the level design structure makes a terrible critical mistake, like this, turning the campaign into a succession of skirmishes. It's a terrible design choice, a terrible design philosophy, if you ask me. It's better than Heroes of Annihilate Empires because you do have base building here, but the objective variety in the case of SpellForce 1 is a huge flaw. What's that? Blade minion. We need to rescue the mage. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. We have the upper hand. There we go. We've arrived.
Incompetent rabble! More men to the wall!
Ah, so this guy's Brannigan.
You bastards! I'll get you moving!
Yeah, we've been fighting Brannigans.
By the gorges of Bargagor, that blasted magician
To himself.
about a rune warrior. But Brannigan will make short work of him.
So this is the commander of the bandits, I guess.
Why are you
Oh.
still standing around? Get going! Kill that runic knave! Kill them all!
Also, there's
This will be your last campaign.
Oh, I don't think so. What the? Where are my units? I love it. See, they're all attacking, and my hero unit was down there chilling, back there chilling. Sorry. Like, you do the work. We might have a problem here. All right. It is still chilling back there. I think it's better. The lack of a move attack command is absolutely terrible. In that sense. Oh, what are those? Blade minions. Those seem powerful. Let me replenish my units. Let's go for some melee units there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. The hero unit will respawn automatically. God damn it. I'll need a huge army to get through that. Damn it, they are going to push back. Shit. We need to think fast. See, this is the positive aspect of this game. It forces you to be on your toes. In that sense, I cannot complain at all. It forces you to be on your toes. The AI actually pushes back, as you'll see here. It's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible in that sense. I cannot complain. Damn it, they're going to destroy my human base, huh? We might need to regroup. We'll regroup here if all else fails. Damn it. Anyways, my evasion chance should deal with them. Well, not if we're surrounded and killed by enemies. This is one of the very few RTS games in which I have been forced to constantly push back these attacks like shit. That base is huge. Damn it. Alright, we need to establish a blockade here. My mistake. I should have established a blockade there. I should have established a blockade there. Alright. See, yeah, there's a back and forth component of it. Not good. We need to regroup. This is something that I appreciate a lot. The hero unit should stop them like that. I haven't been able to find a hero monument in this specific scenario, so I am limited to only one hero unit. That's another limitation. Please don't crash. The game hasn't crashed so far. Alright, they took the place. Damn it! Retreat. Any wise real-time strategy player knows when to retreat. Let's regroup. See why it was so important to create that wall of defensive structures there. From here we'll push back. This is something very, very positive about this game. It's very, very positive that it pushes the player right from the get-go to the limit with these surprise pushes. And if you don't have the defensive structures, you're in trouble. Here we go. Yeah, there was nothing I could do against that. It's a scripted. It's pretty much scripted, huh? Let's see if I can push. Let's see if I can fend off this attack. If I can repel this wave and then regroup and attack them. See? I bet by now we can say that I know the game very well. Look at that, like the palm of my hand. Look at that, people. Alright, let's see if we can stop them. Yeah, we need to establish a new blockade there. I should have done that with my human workers. It was my mistake completely. Oh well. Don't fret. We'll push them back as soon as I regroup. You might destroy that tower, but you ain't going to destroy our spirit. This is very, very positive. Because if you think about it, the proportion of, as I said, the proportion of RTS and RPG mechanics is very well done. You upgrade your attributes, then you upgrade your abilities, you find your build plans. It expands the base formula of Warcraft 3 very, very well. So, correct proportion of RPG and RTS elements in terms of the level design. So much better than Heroes of Annihilated Empires. But the objective variety is the problem. The objective variety, so far, it's been a succession of skirmishes. In that sense, I don't know why on earth they would go for something like this. Like, it feels like a, well, maybe they try to design, they try to create the level design, kind of like as a constant tag of war, but no, there's no objective variety. Think about StarCraft as a direct comparison, people. StarCraft 1, StarCraft 2, Warcraft 3. Think about those games, and you'll see that there's always a decent amount of objective variety with those last man standing missions, even Armies of Exego as well. I mean, they're going to kill the hero unit. Retreat. We don't have enough. What's going on here? I still don't have enough food to increase my military pop cap. We're still at 25. Hey, look at that! The trees did grow. Wow, what a surprise. Yeah, whatever. What a surprise! Now I see that you actually lose experience when your hero unit dies. No, you don't lose experience. There's no penalty for that. Alright, our army's recovering there. Though I still believe we don't have enough troops. We might need to increase the military pop cap, huh? For this. They're using the best units there. 400 food. The berries are depleted, right? Yeah. No. We have more berries. That definitely works. So this race has an infinite supply of food. Go damn it. That feels OP. Oh well. Now. So, good proportion of real-time strategy and RPG elements. They're okay. It is very effective at these pushbacks, the game. I will praise that. But the main critical flaw is the lack of objective variety. The fact that it feels... Well, it feels no. It is a succession of skirmishes. It's absolutely terrible. I think we have enough wood for the rest of this match. So we'll establish a blockade. We'll do this. We'll establish a blockade and erect a new blockade of towers right there. That'll give me a foothold. That will allow me to once again create my human base. And with that new base, I'll be able to go for more stone, and with that I'll be able to... Alright, yeah, basically I shouldn't have lost that base at all. No matter. See, this is something good. Most RTS games don't teach you how to recover. I love that this game is constantly teaching you how to do that. In that sense, it's very well done. That level design philosophy. The bad part of it, the negative aspect, is that, yeah, the proportion of RTS and RPG mechanics is perfect, but there's no objective variety. Basically, there's no objective variety in that sense. I don't know why create the whole framework for an amazing RPG system like this one. Here. Stay there. There, we need a blockade there. We need to take back that elf monument. We need to destroy that, but even before taking back that monument, we need to erect some defenses there. Come on, we need to take that zone from their dead, cold hands. Let's go right away. We'll do it. Well, not there. Begin here, where I can see that. There we go. There we go. Pretty much, people. We'll do that. Save. Come on. See, this is the only way you can lose. By not attacking. What an understatement. Capture the elf monument, please. And why is it that I cannot summon both of my areas? Wait. Oh, cannot. Go ahead. Go ahead. There, capture that monument. I shouldn't have lost it.
Yes.
For freedom.
No, for freedom, no. You stay there. I forgot that they left an orc there. Give me that monument at once, so we can produce units from there. You ain't taking back that zone ever again. Uh-huh.
To service, sisters. Yes.
Go ahead.
Surround us. I'm on my way.
Quickly.
Follow me.
You, right there. You can deal with that orc.
At your service.
You,
For the
stay there.
cause. Lens blessing.
The fact that double clicking doesn't select all of your units, it's absolutely terrible. Alright, we need that blockade there. Alrighty. Alright. And without this upgrade I wouldn't have lasted at all. Like, never. Not even a second. Activate Divine Zone. So you can respawn there.
As you wish.
Get killed. Come on, quickly, quickly, quickly. We need those. We need those degenerates. Dead. Yeah, you don't have intelligent and military unit selection. Capture, come on, capture that shit. Yeah, I went for the stone way too fast. You stay there. Just go for the workers. Right there.
What are your orders? Yes. I'm honored to serve you.
The idle unit selection is also terrible. Like, the sawmill.
What do you desire? Speak. It is an honor. I'm honored to this honor.
You're honored, you're honored, you're all honored. Alright, I'm happy that you feel that way. Where are those idle units? We have 9 idle units where? Is it a joke?
As you wish. It is my duty. Speak. Your wish as is my command. Speak. As for the glory of Arin, the servants of darkness are upon us. I'm honored to serve you. Elend's blessing, quick as an arrow. Speak. As you command. As you wish. By bow, like for the wind. At your service. What are your orders?
Much better.
Quick as an arrow. Speak. For the glory of Arins.
What the? What on earth? I just pressed my idle worker icon. What happened? What's going on? What happened? I just pressed my idle worker icon. Let's save before this game goes to shit. Let's save before it goes to shit. Yeah. Alright. Why so slow? Ah, because you have no rune power. That base has no rune power. Damn it. Damn it, it's so slow.
What are your orders? As the wind. Like the wind, I bow for the rune.
As the wind, like the wind, blah blah blah.
So be it. Yes.
It's better to just distribute your workers like that. Because they don't automatically go to the next building that they have to build. Oh well, what do we have here? Army building fighters. Small headquarters, food production. No, we need stone. I need stone. I have 0 stone. Where's the stone? Where's the stone that I was I was gathering before they interrupted me?
At your service.
At your service.
25 good.
Yes.
I think we should. That should be more than enough to do an instant
For
kill
the
of all of
glory
them.
of our people.
Yeah, it's better to do it like this, because you have certainty. Oh. Oh. Amazing. Amazing.
There's too many of them.
They're doing what one-hit kills. That's perfect. The stone, the stone, the stone. 20 stone. I have a bit of a stone. Look at that. There it is. We need to secure those resources. I see the problem. It's outside of our blockade. Yeah, I should have established that here, perhaps. Oh well. Hit that one. Ah, I said good. Anyways, they shouldn't. Maybe if they don't.
Here I am.
Stone. Here.
Orders that way.
You go for a mine. For you know. Iron. There we go. That should be more than enough to create the rest of my buildings and have a successful base of operation. An efficient base of. Go ahead, quarry. Let's go.
Construction has
Magnificent.
been
Incredible. Just what I needed.
I'm honored to serve you.
Push. Ah, well, still we don't have food, which is actually... Oh, I don't think so. We'll establish. Push. We'll do another blockade there.
The rune asks my help. Your will
Yeps.
is my command.
Stay here. All good, but...
At your service.
25. That's it, yeah.
Quick as an arrow.
There. We'll need to take this zone.
Speak.
That's a huge
As your
group.
command. There's too many of them. So be
There's too many of them? I don't think so. Where's my stupid hero unit? Always over there. It's so manual. It feels so manual, this game.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
Sisters, defend yourselves. Indeed.
The rune asks my help. They're trying to surround us.
They're trying to surround us, really. I don't think it'll help. Keep pushing. Whatever you do, keep. Damn it. They're already attacking those. We need to take that zone from them.
May the gods be with us.
I love the hero unit over there chilling.
Call the gods, sisters.
So unbearable you are. That hero unit. Stop killing my workers. Don't do that. Go ahead. Get rid of them.
Let's go.
There we go. Damn it, I lost a worker there. No matter, I can replenish them here.
Ready to go.
I think you guys should... We have fish there. Ah, from there we can gather food. Perfect. Fisher's hut. Right there. You, here. Are we at 25? No, we are not. They're trying to surround us, indeed. They are trying. They won't be able to. Oh, please, come on. Now we'll have a very safe blockade here. We're already gathering the stone and the iron, right? Yeah, at full capacity. Almost. Send one more over there. Huh? Good, good, good. We're making progress, people. We get it. We have a foothold now. We have a very good foothold. See, this is the problem. The idiots in the back that don't obey.
I'm honored to serve you. So be it. Yes.
It's you have to babysit the whole construction of this thing. All of your construction, basically. Alright, we have to. I should have established that line there. I should have gone straight for this one.
I'm on my way.
Oh well. We have, anyways, we have 6,000 wood. Let me double the food production. Small headquarters. Small headquarters, then double food production for the human settlement. Oh, we had iron there, but not stone. Okay. Alright, we're getting the food we require for the upgrades. What about the elves? Berries? Alright, those berries are... Are depleted, as I like them to be. Oh.
You're in danger.
We're under attack. Now. To adventure.
They're trying to surround
I
us.
am ready. For the order.
They killed only one. Very, very, very good. There we go. See how much time it's taking for them
It is my duty.
to create the blockade, and we'll need a strong one.
I shall not fail. Quickly now.
For that matter, there we go. 590.
Yes. As you command.
590. Good. Where was it here now? Oh. 400. 400 food. Am I crazy or I lost food there? Am I crazy or what?
Ready to go.
Am I crazy or the AC 590? What colors hat? That one? Did I just lose food?
Yes. As you wish. Speak. For the glory of
590 or was it I read 590. Oh well, whatever. One thing for sure, they are not getting through that
Construction
blockade.
has been completed.
Building completed.
What do you desire? So be it.
Yeah, better to have the units
To adventure.
here rather than there.
Master of the Rune? Yes, on my way.
Area shrine. Caster units. Oh yeah, but I have no area. What I do have is that other building.
To serve you.
We have that other building. Hang on. No, no. I bet you guys must be fed up of listening to that soundtrack. By now it's so freaking predictable. Let's see. Oh. Gathering food takes so much time. Doubles the yield of iron production, I guess? No.
Let's get cooking then. Ready to go.
Forge.
Done. Yes, I'm on it.
Small headquarters. Good. Those fish are serving us. Like at this point I can reach a stalemate, but I mean we're so close to 400 to increase the total unit pop cap. Otherwise it's not enough. Do we have 25 there? Yeah. 24.
I am ready.
I'm honored to serve you. It is an honor.
Where's my last unit? Dead. Oh, please. We should be close. I'm doubling the production, huh? With the food store there. I'm doubling the production. Like that.
Master of the Rune? Here we go. Master of the Rune? Understood. At your service. As good as done.
One of you here, 3 of you here.
Orders?
Shooting range.
Here we go.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
I love it, the hero unit that stays there without doing anything. Go back, people. Go back, fight in range of the freaking
It is
towers.
an honor. I'm honored to serve you. It shall be done. Yes. It shall be done. What do you desire?
Right, I forgot you can't.
Forwards.
The rune asks my
You cannot build stuff
shall be done. Yes.
where you have your units. 400. That's checkmate. 30. Alright. You better prepare because the amount of damage I'm going to drop on you is going to be so much. We share the pop cap limit. 5 more units will make a whole lot of difference.
Forwards.
I don't need a bit. I don't need more than some small seconds. I don't need more than some very few seconds, sorry. Some very few seconds of that amount of damage to do one hit kills. Even more when I have 30 units instead of 25. There we go. They could barely damage. Nope.
On my
25.
command.
They couldn't damage. Just heal and go.
I am ready.
For the glory of Arran.
I think 3 lines of towers is more than enough
To adventure.
to contain them. No. Ah, they are part of a new group.
Sisters, defend
Follow
yourselves.
me.
So try fighting now.
There's too many of them. We're in danger.
Now.
Come on, so I can grab all of you. Ah, look at that. We have area there. Yep.
On my command.
Can you heal them? Nope. It's definitely on cooldown.
Construction has been
Definitely on cooldown or some shit like that. Good. Good, good, good.
I'm honored to serve you. So be it, yes?
There we go.
It is
Another
my
one
duty.
here. Keep going.
Completed.
Yes, it shall be done. It is my duty.
Good.
Construction has been completed.
I think it's time to push back. Because without those defensive structures, I don't think I can make it.
At arms, men. Stay with me, men.
Come on, just finish the towers.
Saboteurs surround us.
Finish the towers. I think that's more than enough. I love it, my hero unit is there chilling.
We're under attack.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
For freedom.
Blade minion, those are the special units that killed me last. Damn it,
The servants of darkness are upon us.
so powerful. Drop everything on that thing. Damn it. Damn it, that's very OP.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
Lure them into a trap. So, they got some invincible units.
Surround
Those units are invincible. No, kill it, kill, kill. Don't let it get away.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
It's an ambush.
Construction has been completed.
Go ahead.
Construction
Black minion. What's that? Blade minion. Sorry, not black. Blade. Ah, that's why I lost last time. I knew it wasn't. I wasn't that stupid as to. I knew it. So you had some special units, but looks like they were unique. Only those two. Ah, now I see why I got constantly lured them in. Ah, I see. Those were invincible units. Okay. Those were some invincible units, huh?
The servants of darkness are upon us. Yes. It is my duty. Sisters, defend yourselves.
Come on, more damage, more damage. The highest amount of damage you can.
To service. For the elves.
Let's go.
Draw your bows.
Regroup,
To adventure.
regroup, regroup.
Alliance lost.
Heal. Heal yourself, damn it.
The servants of darkness.
Hold the line, hold the line. We can.
Elves.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We just need to. Alright, so I hope we don't face those black minions again. I think they were unique units, huh? I think If we find them again, then it's a problem of being a different objective, right?
There's too many of them.
Into battle we go.
See, I didn't exaggerate with the amount of towers that I required.
Stay with me, men.
Servants of darkness are upon us. Construction has been completed.
Forwards.
Tread carefully.
Destiny awaits.
Stay over there.
Construction.
Let the towers do the heavy lifting.
It is my duty.
Let the towers do the heavy lifting.
It shall be done. What do you desire? So be it.
Like that.
At your service. Forward, sisters.
On my command. Let's go.
Why don't you have these skeletons up? That's an insane amount of units. I am beginning to think that I'm not meant. There's another one there. Those blade minions. They're impossible to kill.
Elend's blessing. Quick as an arrow.
Yes. Forward.
Stay there.
Construction has been completed. As you wish.
Besides, I chose a location.
On my way. It is my duty.
I chose a location that is very, very narrow. And thanks to that, I created a perfect network of towers. Good. Now, problem is how to push. I think we'll leave it here, people. I think we'll leave it here because I might be able to push up until that. Not if they have those black minions. Maybe without them. Maybe without the black minions we should be able to, but otherwise, I don't know.
Yes.
No. Otherwise, the other solution would be to actually get the area there and go for clerics. Can you finish those towers?
That is not far. It is my duty, as you wish.
Finish that other tower.
As you wish.
Finish that other tower. Well, I must admit that the game is beautiful graphically.
What are your orders?
Where's my hero
Elend's
unit?
blessing. Quick as an arrow.
Did they kill my hero unit? No, it's there. It's there just wasting time.
I shall not fail. Forward attack.
The dance ones are here. Construction has been completed.
Finally. I think that's more than enough. Workers,
On my way.
stay back.
To adventure.
Go back. Get ready. The area shrine. Let's go for the area shrine in case we need it. I hope the game doesn't crash. Gathering area. We'll leave a shrine there. Stay there.
I shall not fail.
There we go. 30 and the heal unit.
The rune asked my help.
We'll leave one tower here so we can kind of like protect here and lure them into the network of towers. I think we have a perfect network by now. Those are some instant kills, that's for sure. Alright, we'll do one final push, people, before we go. We'll do one final push.
Let's go.
Now that we've dealt with those blade minions that were OP on purpose. And knowing that we have the network. As I always tell you people, it's been my pleasure once again sharing another afternoon of SpellForce 1 with all of you. Today we've analyzed a lot of aspects of the level design and the gameplay mechanics. So far, as I've said, as for the conclusions, better level design than Heroes of Annihilated Empires, but still the lack of objective variety is terrible. Hopefully it improves in the future. And let's see if we can do that final push. We can finally destroy those towers. Don't worry, that's pretty much within my calculations. Let's begin replenishing our troops there. Because last time they were saved because they had those blade minions that are kind of like almost invulnerable to damage. Come on, destroy those two defensive structures. Once we do, it's all over. It's all over. I think it's over. They don't have the... We have much more damage than them. So, as always, a special thanks to the 8 Discord members from the bottom of my heart. Always deeply, deeply appreciate. To Twitch followers especially, and YouTube subscribers from the bottom of my heart. I deeply, deeply appreciate every second that you watch of our metaphysical analysis, people. Hope they are enjoyable, and anyone who might have taken time to watch this as a YouTube bot or a Twitch bot in the future. Well, look at that. Looks like we'll have one last push. Well, not with those two defensive structures there. Maybe I should go for the units first. Let me make one last use of my hero unit here. They are going to kill it, no matter. No matter, it's going to respawn. Let's keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Now it's not the moment. Oh, look at that. This is a very brutal push that you need to do, huh? Where are my units? All dead! Oh, wow. Okay. We'll save here and we'll leave it for next time. We progressed enough. See how much we pushed them back. Alright, we have them cornered. We have them cornered. Let me establish the rally point here before we go. Let me reestablish the rally point. Without the defensive structures, they would have lost instantly. So one last save there. With the backup and everything. On Tuesday, we'll continue with Drakensang. We'll continue with Drakensang, the Dark-eyed people. And as I showed you at the beginning, we are ready for the Ultimate 3DS showcase. We'll just have to wait until January for the release of Shantae's Risky's Revolution. Basically, that's the idea. I already showcased, I already verified that we can use NTR streaming. So good. Damn it, it looks so disgusting, the SpellForce there. The SpellForce zine that I have for that. There we go. So, hope you have a great weekend, people. As I always say, special thanks to Discord members and Twitch followers from the bottom of my heart. YouTube subscribers, don't worry, I'm also working on the timestamps for day 1, 2, and 3 for Drakensang. You'll have those, I promise, people, sooner than the ending of Sacred 2, but I'm still uploading Sacred 2, but you'll have it before the ending of that. So don't worry, people, don't worry, and hope you have a great weekend, and see you all on Tuesday when we'll continue with Dragonsang 1: The Dark Eye. Hope you enjoyed both SpellForce and Dragonsang this week, and see you all in the next one. As for the conclusions, so far, the early game gameplay mechanics, they expand the RTS portion of the game very well, the RPG portion as well, as you could see when we explored it. A pretty good balance of both spheres of influence, of both genres in the game. But yeah, the objective variety needs to improve for the game to be decent in that sense. It's still a critical flaw, the fact that it feels like a succession of skirmishes, as I told you. So see you all on Tuesday when we'll continue with Drakensang 1: The Dark Eye, and that's it. Have a great weekend, people. Always enjoy your company. If you're watching this as a YouTuber, see you all on Tuesday. Have a great weekend.